Find spots balancing in a moving universe by Tom Zatar K. Dedicated to Vegans. This book was a calling, a lifetime of searching for sweet spots. In this crazy world, there are many transcendental sweet spots, happy moments of clarity. Sweet spots represent a magical extra awareness. Sweet spots are intensely positive feelings you get when doing the right things, catching the cosmic flows perfectly. This book will help you discover your own sweet spots every day. Working culture vibrations differences, understanding the program's IQ of dimensional in and out, balancing love, sweet spots, hooping contentment, greeting moments, multitasking is a must to surviving oxymorons, boredom and all that other stuff, trying to catch a flow, so fucking smart, living art feels all equality, each doing now, karma can see in love's programming flows, spaceships for our souls, vibrational frequency is such that you just got to trust people, burping feels good to us all in common, sweet spot. For LE. SS ego, more compassion, I am traveling between humans and screaming, ringing space games, intellectual quantum leaps, finding common ground, things you can talk about with anyone, precious, thankful for what we have, being alive, surviving in hard and good times, thinking positive energies, be happy, see the funny side, awaken, good bad shit happens, we somehow get through it, forgive yourself, we all have the sweet spot of happiness, let it shine, we got love, compassion, forgive the children, they did not know, yet. And I will always be a child, too, trying to change, improve, move, constant motion, this powerful emotion, creating art, spoken words, just our souls, trying to be heard, here and now, somehow, we take care of each other, things, or the other wonder brings, zings you in the face, time and place, rhythms of society's madness, it's all going to be okay, awakened being will have our day, love, kindness, one planet before the sun explodes, working to get are to see, and so are vegan foods in the mood, sweet spots, move into the county city, too wizzy but great, late night fun, crazy party, never done, youth on that train, playing games, learning, burning, having great fun, smart enough, what the fuck, improving yourself is always a sweet spot, human transformation is definitely flowing, sweet spots in action, tightening it up has its advantage, power, rhythm, dance, open sweet spots to jump into outer space and way beyond, intergalactic star traveler reality. Reading words from past artists, jumping alive in you, good hard to overcome, freedom, awaken, burping, life, mysticism is love, sweet spots, swimming in ecstasies, water, getting high, eating a meal, going for a nature walk, talking times, different frequencies, creating new sweet spot moments, meditation, flowing, creativity finds universal minds aglow as we party one more time again and again, my friend, until the end, needing glasses to see disability, fuck, we all have things to overcome, sweet spots. Cleaning up after others, being a good caregiver, hot spots, loving souls, preparing hot food and feeding you every day, sweet spots, eating sweet spots of health, not being fat, being in control of your spaceship, sweet spots, others, cleaning, picking up your garbage, sweet spot, love's instinct, parenting children, teachers, vegan, sweet spots, accepting the things you cannot change because they happened already and accepting love's forgiveness, nature's vibrations, feeling cool, intergalactic bliss, service, all loves. Inner lighting, galactic thundering, quantum process, lightning, constantly wet thoughts, moving invisibly, infinity, just doing everything beautifully, feeling peace, love thy neighbor, best ways to live, speaking clearly in all beliefs, one funny sweet spot of comedy awaits, meditations, faiths, devotion, constantly praying, a good person, mentally hugging everyone no matter what vibrations, spaceships dancing are of the same color, energy, humans, vegans, hot spots, inner power helps a lot, wearing masks seem to be the sweet spot to this mind bliss moment from the start, cosmic friends, emitting art, nation vibes, sources of energy in fluctuation, burning men, rainbow tribe, all good positive human party, zooming pandemic essence, our orientation, programming, force effects, thankfulness of being, freeing power, got it out, forced, rotational shapes, balance, colors in different direction, forward, backward, left, right, up, down, or in any direction, so being better times realty, any distribution, feelings should expect vibrant, happy. Bouncing balls called time, booming balance in our lives is finding the sweet spot no matter what karma tries, perfections, understanding how to change body, mind, loves medicine, crisply programmed humans, stop eating society's prism, all light lies within that sweet spot, sweet spots become transformational fields in flux, freezing perfections, bliss in moments, exploding plasma through time's energy beyond the speed of light itself into divinity, art and love, baby time, movement, constant quantum discovery, sway. ET spot minds, society spoken differently, what does that mean? No one way to communicate, and that translation may not quite capture the sweet spot it was meant to, because no words in that other language get it right, but in the flux of it zooming, new interpretation takes on a meaning of its own between minds melting, cyber feeling streams, wet thought, being balance may be hard, exciting, cosmic balance, times change, knowing infinite sweet spots on top of sweet spots, getting inner soul's face pudding. Snapping, popping, happy, positive moments, energies, blessings, live past into die, glow present to awaken inner warping, powerful, frozen, hot, cool, happy, positive ways of finding the bright side of society's whip, believing in its inner bliss. Everything is in a state of transformation in one way or the other. The sweet spot of the universe is movements, beauty, booming, interdimensional, big, small, sweet spots of it all can seem a bit too much. Art in us says what the fuck, natural, evolutionary, stirring instincts, NKS, how to protect our family, Mother Earth, and all humanity. Sweet spots are about getting into the right state of mind, body, experiencing love, soul inside, magical thoughts in infinite directions. Every good thing that has ever happened to you is a sweet spot of happiness, movement, positive feeling. Love, good is something you can give, and every good thing you give is sweet spot of love. Bay, we the powers flowing constantly are timeless. Arts, enjoyment from cavemen to cave women, we all are living in the sweet spot of our human evolution, reaching happiness. Bless very special souls awaken to that whole show aglow, and which way to go, multiplying, illuminating, quantitative technologies, ultimately electrical, exceptional innovation, penetrations, frequentist, sweet spots, subatomic, energetic, unified space-time, expanding velocity of the atoms, reflections, showing loves, optimizing, presenting, awakened minds, special catalysts, blending, always embracing, cosmic, homogeneously simulating everywhere. Alternate dimension in the universe, simultaneously structured, exactly, pure, infinite, ubiquitous consciousness, entanglement, matrix, wave functions, existence in a parallel superposition, infinitely more, multiverse, set free, zero entropy, show a higher way to see, be happy, it's easy to do, find the common ground, the makers of peace, sweet spot to teach peace, if a huge sweet spot, let's hear it for the sweet spot of peace. Safety is a matter of thought, birthing utopia, now baby I love you, we are one in eternity, vision. Arts, live in now, the universe has a way to protect us and leading us, though trusting, visions, balancing, sweet spots, no buts, preparing for shit is a sweet spot, just putting on your clothes, vibe, image, bursting moments, cosmic self time, when you go public you fucking walk your sweet good feeling alive, bursting, delicious freedom happening, strutting, sweet stops, blowing, humans, happy, breathing, souls, feelings, structure, experiencing, beautiful, booming, happiness, floating, lives, lights, awake, energies, great. Safety. Replace outside, watching, screaming, rain, storms pouring, sweet spots, drop by drop, ethereal, sweet spots, dancing, sounds, nature's living, action, flow, what a show, meditate, earth, base, contact, grows, knows it's one cool, intense, fun experience, recharging, step by step, death sets, vibrations, universal, sweet spots in all matter, positivity, spectrums, bursting faster, integrating, loving kindness as a passionate, logical, sweet spot, portal, singular, inspiring presence, complete, humane, visions, understanding, nourishing. Opportunities to enlighten, love's forces, empowering minds, compassionate, maximizing sequences to happen for our planet's positive power zone, dancing, nature's strong magical feeling, whether you get it or not, unique vibrations, connecting technology, constantly changing norms, transcending though time's symmetry, vortex, reflecting in high definition, intersecting, sweet spots perfectly, take some fucking personal time, enjoy, deep decompressing, be happy just to take a moment at any time to give thanks and be amazed. How the sweet spot of inner awareness is the brightest star in your universal bliss and happiness. We all have to just chill and relax more. Inner sweet spots, cool time exploring love's vibrations, optimizing your energy balance and inner bliss. Surprised wowzers, education, understanding, finding the sweet spot, feeling safe enough to scream, seeing with feelings, not logic, flowing, knowing when it's done. On to next one, unleashing positive changes, synchronized phenomenon, technology, robotics, skunks coming to the door, oh so sweet, cannot ignore, like a force whose family demands great respect. Sweet spot, smelling flowers, or that sweet smell after it rains, the sweet spot of rain along with double rainbows and sun showers, nature's sweet spots, busting beauty. We can do our best at what we do, okay, sweet spot for trying our best, come on when you test the rest, and that skunk is best or don't need to rest for its reputation, set it apart and far out, our black and white just like life, light it up, love for our UN sweet spot, feeding life in our universe until it's done burning out, just like us all, deep thinking, skunks only stink when they have to, being nice even though sometimes you aren't quite feeling it, to be fresh in the morning sunrise, blessed new times of the day, finding the sweet spot of time, how to enjoy being alone, entertains, learning, praying, being so nice to everyone, very loving energy, emitting sweet spots of niceness, constantly electric, middle way, sweet spot, don't need no more, I am feeling okay. Don't want to get to fuck up, affects movements, sets positive, best action, lets it all kinda grow, a way to get through another day, so thankful you didn't do something by accident that hurt your fellow family humans. See Black Lives Matter torn and shattered, what are they supposed to do? Native American were here first, American dream of intuition, clear quest, democracy, no more kings or dictators, checks and balances, America big sweet spot of sweet spots, but some might say a bit out of control, pandemic. Trippy times, thoughts in common, awaken action, vegan reality, beautiful ecology, renewable energy, sanity, not war, shooting in the streets, driving by, killing children, watch a public execution, I can't breathe, karma, Obed, powerful justice for all is a sweet spot, all. Be every living creature in the universe that includes you, baby. You be my sweet spot of love, sparkly mental clarity, stimulating spontaneous frozen moments, new visions, energizing synchronicity. Sweet spots synthesizes infinite motivating forces, vigorous, invigorating wokeness, energizing life while savoring matters, fluxing intensities faster than the speed of light, humorous, divine, amazing, patience, courage, empathy, tolerance, beacons, intellectual breathing, abundantly transmitting imaginations, knowledge, gratitude, realizations, universal soothing substances, one consciousness, objective, quantum physics, blessings, existence is magical, analytical, inner moral peace, experiencing precious rainbows, living souls with positive thinking, calm. Sequential self-control, booming forgiveness, sweet spots for extraordinary sentient beings, living primordial prayers, knowledge is the paradoxical intuition floating in psychology, positive spectrums, enlightening nanoseconds, exists, embodies all happiest loves, manifestation on different levels of spirituality, illusions disappear, superior strength and hope, absolutely metaphysical magnetic attractions in our conceptual word, improving, humorous, enlightening well-being, day-to-day living, realizing that fundamental inspirational meditation service, vibrate universal love, baby, such an awesome, illuminating, wonderful, gorgeous, deep love, lightning bolts of electricities, compassion, selfishness, vibrates universal kindness and tolerance, lives in everything, essential, magnificent creatures, experiencing that humanity, falling in love is a sweet spot that's constantly sweet, my wife is my favorite sweet spot, fire, scodal, soulmate, higher and wiser, rising, inner universal minds becomes a happy sweet spot to be a beautiful, true, quantum popping, diglow, personal experiences, believing in yourself, embrace your inner sweet spot, for it will gild you through it all, cosmic wind within forces, freeing, feeling, outrageous arts, enjoying lives, games, worlds, dreams, today, day by day, way over the top, groovy, flowers, love, baby, we got UPS downs, lost, found, sweet spots, exploding minds, every time we get sweet spots in our head, electric, magnetic feathers jumping up, transforming, frozen, colorful flowers going in the same directions, cold, hot season, sweet spots until it is filled, thrilling flows, closed wires, plasma reactions, unleashing new domains inside, changes, brains opening to let love's electricity, our chemical reactions, evolution, attraction, souls so safe, awaken, laws of nature, lost and found, it's going to be okay, the world is not going to end, zooming, sweet spots, booming robots, keeping us safe, matter of thoughts, GPS, science systems, truth, creating, changing, happy youth, more woke, internet hopes, no more countries, cyber free F. Loads, supersets, going strong onto a good one, inner sun runs from stupid crap onto where it is at, change is hard to do, boohoo, inside of you lies infinity's optimist artist temple with a special place, love's flowing, universal awareness awaits, digs it, touching wet brains, raining blood flowing, okay systems, aging power sees, changing youth, screams, ecology, vegan, new dreams, love, common woke streams, overflowing, filling, progress in action, freeze bodies, energies, surfing, perfect, infinite consciousness waves. All that we go through, sweet spots being love's moment, changing old wrongs, becoming stronger, baby loves, vegan souls holding such living up to nature's singing, exercising outer and inner compassion is love's compelling, ethereal sweet spot full of positive magical events, providing your passion with the optimal balance, concentrating energy it needs to discover knowledge's sweet spot, so fucking good for your brains, esoteric mental health, ecology becomes everything, sweet spot, sustainable, more with less. Cycling vegans know how high a society is, baby, by how much of its waste turns into something great, good, clean, fresh air everywhere, free, healthy art is all we see, equality, loving everybody, essential, organic, laser thoughts, popping, magnificent, pure culture's essence, meditating, wisdom's amazing, smartphones, trajectory awakes, infinity, passionately opening minds, constellations, soothing beings, present, perfect, pleasure, intensity, consciousness, timeless elements, contemporary intelligence, sending, essential. Loving philosophy, knowledge, awareness, living embodiments, eternal magical experiences, process, blessings, booming messianic frequencies without form, existing galactic evolutions, grace, illuminating linear mass and velocity, one formlessness, constant force, opening, enlightenment, feelings of immortality, positive mechanism, lives our inner cosmic holographic perspective, infinite dimensions, perfectly brilliant antimatter, humanity's dynamic sweet spots, spaciousness, embracing wisdom's lucky life, temporal. Cyanid, ecology, fulfillments, eternal awareness, absolute love and peace on this planet, baby, experimental, hand-painted, luminous, tantalizingly sweet spots, delightfully inspirational moments, the glue or cement that holds the building blocks of this universe is the sweet spot of it all, everything is just another unique brick in the wall of existence, society touching me, pandemic reality, who are seeing, zooming, innocence, life full of fabulous mental parties, cyber existence, fabric, clothing, hair care. Homeschooling pandemic fact okay alright dramatic conclusion space awakens sweet spots more rockets taking off finding that peace keep its okay moments thoughts hugging future arts surrounding your love powering the sweet spot of positive people power learning by experiences sensing the comedy in it all comedy everyone loves comedy is always a funny sweet spot laugher is living funny vibrations in comedy's magical sweet spot yes ego less happy souls enjoying funny people life is a comedy club and sweet spots kinda are always laughing at something somewhere in awaken happy brains we all feel ourselves sweet spots of happy atoms laughing mental minds reacting and how do we fucking think anyway what programs the soup so many different inputs quantum food feeds minds intakes to love baby love survive working one chemically process reactions inside karma infinite ways to deal with popping boogie intense funky stress try music sleep meditation CBD THC and any other medicine hot teas are the sweet spot of confront chilling within the good energy of force you bet what is best sweet spot for sanity love baby I am over that shit it's ending sweet spots in controlling positive galactic power in our inner bodies supercells locked interaction though subatomic really small quantum vibrations nature's everywhere all at once yeah got to be feeling it light forgiving and no let it go through onto what true vegan awareness giving compassion living with pure love baby if you want to live in it sweet spot constantly go vegan science sweet spot thankful for everything humanity's ecology evolutionary love says so much a way of thinking and living baby a deep inner purity gets who you are flying around smart enough to have found such self-pride and realizing yeah going to be okay say it's inside your cloud information sane and happy land exercising sexy bodies mentally and physical baby from birth happy toys shaping a positive way of looking at everything proof love begins activism heals feels attached to outdoors great infinite perfection loves dimensional magical trials to travel transcending rapture one more time mindset free see beauty all of mother nature all around art blasting rockets trusting in how you're feeling inner sound found safety is a matter of thought inhaling teach thought holly woman out of my mother earth we come in a plasma of space galactic force fields dark antimatter at the euro what a soup vibrational umbilical cords thinking sweet spots seeding performance arts you know Arsel steady state laughing fun never quite done baby some may say feeling alive powers from yesterday wisdom just blessings amazing call all mystical glue pasting human pottery casting perfections future changing minds have to have a reason to even vote ecology equality positive changers the sweet spot of being part of the system unity family by voting take that time fly vegan future kindness makes you high vegans know why give it a try popping compassion for all creatures I can feel becoming a Flower 2 can you blows my mind willpower to plan an event president of our love doing clubs sweet spots happy groups of people just talking about a subject or being part of a group motorcycle riding down the coast such fun to party with a stranger both in movements going fast feeling the wind in our face just a cruising down the road with the Pacific Ocean on the side sweet spot of just being alive on a road trip moving around our spaceship Earth creative freedom at work humanity in every bit. Why mastering sequential order experiencing inspired equivalently optimistic vitality emotionally unconsciously spiritually significant sweet spots elegantly beneficial mystical genus energizer quite a show glowing profit pouring perfect vibrations ancestors still kinda here children aware clearly present pure positive beams sweet spots everywhere baby vibrant inspirational technological culture significantly electronic engagements purposely awakening cutting edge landscaping metaphysics new media whopping dynamic balancing types of apps sweet spots connected positivity incredible love baby time is not the same everywhere in the universe boom breakthrough reality new phenomenon uniquely offering optimisms tapping into your creativity's enlightenment in a divine universe acting balancing dynamic symmetry finding the sweet spot of proportion nightly subconscious energy affecting everything quantum uniqueness simultaneously chaos and enormous spontaneous living art in between the intersections of imagination of it all contemporary popular culture examining questioning evolutionary inspired perspective interacting with activity theory sequencing happening passionately discover ultimate efficiency inside fate's monumental trajectory prioritizing precious projects multitasking quantified critical elements clear cyberhumans delegating systems society infrastructure wonderful artists atmosphere within bubbling frequencies infinite delicious tectonic sweet spots of happiness popping up constantly bursting very intense pleasant highly inspirational bolts of lightning awakening consciousness transforming ourselves in our world exploring profound fascinating sweet spots on social media fleeking humorous escapes from reality's impressions mysterious mammoth cyber rollercoaster exactly opening new sweet spots everyday trend setting great masters cyber superminds redefining art's ever moving landscape baby galactically designed fundamentally from birth to sweet spot of your journey attached to cosmic astrology symbolized fate's transmission, superior effective detoxification process touching distinct astronomically expressive stylized spaceships for our souls. Inner science time forms amazing intense energy fields affecting vibrational symmetrically esoteric biological anatomy, your favorite frequencies generating stimulating positive power for the least effort, wakefulness expressing structure experienced through synthesis, such a wonderful outcome driven intersections between unique states of being, conscious mechanisms quite exciting, love healing transmitting overly sensitive extremity, psychic vibrations, living chemical reactions, blazing conceptions, infinite constant overdrive powers, exploding arts, mission sweet spot of creativity, extraterrestrial visitors party just like us, live inside dimensional space, UFO shows, floating perfection, what the fuck is that beautiful art in the sky baby, lots of new forces, us human cybermen still working on fluctuating balancing within creation, making new mixes containing new unique properties, all in fucking balance, six-dimensional atomic balance with each other, science, art, minds, creation, cutting edge technology, sweet spots baby, alright, why not try to change for the better, it's got to change, now's the time, make up your mind, sweet spots of change, deciding to find a better way to existence, being wet with this bliss, higher consciousness, kiss ass baby, I love you, who thinks vegans stink, maybe vegans don't react as meet our energy is living arts, compassion, sweet spot for things we have in common, happy enlightened human family, okay, when you are just kicking back and going through all your options of YouTube minds trips and you finally find a few that hit you, sweet spot, and for all you remote control snapping channels, great fun until you fall into the sweet spot of just saying fuck it, I don't care, I just want to wash my mind in a good video, deep mindlessness lost in between empty boredom and pure relaxation, especially when you are eating your favorite thing while watching your favorite thing, sweet spot, living baby, human spaceships for our souls, thought machines interconnected becoming nothing, principal wave functions, infinity arts combination, forever following your happy spot, though all that stress and anxiety booming, yeah, good things do happen and you were right all along, wonderful sweet spots of good fucking news, green lights one after another is the sweet spot of driving, our bodies are just a cake cooking in a cosmic over called life, and cooking the perfect cake does happen if you keep on trying to improve it to perfection of inner balance and bliss, not letting all this shit bug you out too much, finding your activism, fighting for what's true, being compassion on yourself to forces that are disagreeing with you, discovery is a sweet spot, learning, reading, understanding past to present, singing vibrations, love camp, sweet spot of just having fun, living as the wind moves, discovering native way. S1 humanity, itching body forms, using it to be cool or keeping cool, all that creates science is fabulous, sweet spots on top of sweet spots, like all medicine, structure, society holding together, helping the most people through words baby, be nice, stay nice, programmed minds, uplifting, positive, supersonic science, imploding, one spinning planet, intermagnetified somewhere here, intergalactic space-time, praying for we all have the ability to awaken to higher realms of consciousness baby, cures glorious future changing our ways baby, blazing forest expressing things spoken, 1 2 3 4 end to all fucking war, sweet spot, stop hate, make sanity, take control, shake it all up, say what the fuck thing, awakened beings have been known to scream transformative art in every moment baby, I love you, and finding your mental balance is a constant trip, okay baby, it's in the stars who you are smart enough to be reading with and seeing changes, all sweet spots are constant within everything, you are part of everything as we just a trio. Your best list all of the other things to be done, great fun making self and others happy, sweet spots popping up, not as much when you discover they were always there and everywhere on another level, our consciousness, inner bliss like a good hot shower, starting with the little things is a sweet spot of being aware you can only do what you can do, understanding cosmic fibers, moving time, warping faster than the speed of light, what happens next, quantum quest, knowledge sets poetry of its own elements. Making love's positive, interconnecting feelings, amazing vibes, you get the juice, instantly connecting, super positive souls party and love to dance, itching human cyber bliss, it's not by chance my dear why we are here, a little bit minds up our spines, sounding chips, Zatarism hits sweet spots alive in you, so true, all sweet spot artist hugging minds, perfection, just loving, miracle happen constantly, it's a fact, you did it, your happy healthy eco wave futures paved through and through, so fucking true, shining to end. Ew fucking days, yeah, clearing, hearing my new friend again, don't pretend, sending blazing vibrations to your souls within, vegans hold a future, raising vegan children from birth, knowing compassion as it works my dear, being clear to see vegan friendly family are so right and very nice people, setting love free, 1 2 3 nature's activist, voting political awareness, flowing love baby, our time is here, solar power zooming, starting with the little things we can control and making real feeling, helping others Respecting movements, healing though intergalactic spaceships and more utopian reality to human become half of it computer chips creating such colorfully information in our hearts making technology ecology art we are blessed that's first step into love's right direction inner ecology is a reflection of outer ecology taking place by a cosmic grace mother nature's force is the sweet spot of our omnipresent stable quantum bliss from this compassionate universe innovation rocks lights consciously envision electric improvements, excellent bursting positive parts, inner perseverance, indispensable, amazing cosmic signs, essential forces, systematically storming physical forces at play, seeing interconnections, patterns, signals, indicating laughing, quantitative, desirable, special, external, sweet spots everywhere, validations, dripping, sweet spots, centricity, empathizing, famously special, highest experiences, immersion, the now delightfully now is present, sweet spots, expectancy, happening again, nature. Participating metaphysical awareness perceptions sustainable vengeance satisfaction designing intelligence technological art advances fully embracing robots spiritually crystal matter souls satisfactions plugged into sweet spots awakening principle minds capabilities efficiently finding the happiest focused digital realms internet vibrating raising diagnosis evolutions level of consciousness demystify our minds lucid mental phenomenon attenuating perceptual illuminating ego's enlightenment particles and wave call it weird or call it art in action same time as it happens something else in magical chance effect stop bursting your probability mind and soul loves being happy exploding bigger forces wave amazement so fucking easy to ride being an optimistic is a sweet spot on a higher spiritual level just feeling the songs without words the music of your own mind's happiness so you men of science must now look at the environment in order for conditions to keep on working not one universe but a multi universal new cool frontiers and black holes and understanding constantly in flux like tools to understand what happens now healthy being in vegan society but the question keeps on changing baby growing up throughout space-time itself is a sweet spot may the sweet spot in your life come constantly laughing for the rest of your existence organic food is a sweet spot in your face anything organic is a sweet spot loving your body eating healthy is a sweet spot all has a gravitational field imprints thoughts itching deep thinking too much for what experience understanding, what we got being, who we are, zooming meetings, body and soul multiverse dimensional beyond dimensional, what the fuck, data, who would think in the first place, time and space, new ideas, utopia, hot cold, why it's many states in the universe, reason we do what we do, every day, friends happy moments, amazing future love sweet spots are reflections of our soul's vaccination from madness walk away. Don't get your blood pressure up just go in my new one for keeping balance on the phone or even taking is this great words of wisdom that just might save the earth sanity €8 emush key moose h key means anything you want it to mean. Don't get mad, just say, moose h key moose h key moose h key. A few times a euro balance pain suffering happiness bliss good bad or finding that perfection in lives moving sweet spot love and mindfulness is the sweet spot of awareness a caveman perfect experience. Singing. A song without words that can be played over and over again balance inside our souls can only be put in balance though service prayer meditation art good deeds compassion love ecology a euro if you overeat you might get sick if you are fat you might die from it so you got some control to find the right amount of the good stuff it ingest and not take too much that it makes you cough or puke or feel bad the same thing is true for people human not too much ego talk give the other person some space. To respect find the sweet spot to be a nice person not over smart just enough balance and awareness to this very existence creative being sweet spot of life know when to put the art to beat in onto another art perfection or just enough. So you don't explode fuck that's what wrong with pandemic racist bigotry and negative ego trips and shit like that pollution of our earth come one sweet spot ecology I used to eat meat before I became a vegan and why not organic CBD reality world solar energy sweet spot ecology cool action renewable energy within us all lies the ability to awaken to better selves universal good human race love our mother earth finding the yin and yang balance designing a system integrated with science and love no one is all bad two sides sweet soft keeps on changing in flux meaning of existence reality being able to grow and change throughout life the sweet spot the balance is a very here thing to do the right health to live body and soul and overeating overthing overbuying things you don't want over ego fuck enough pandemic age revolution freeing slaves to ego I own the job your life is not all money work it has to be a whole art revolution has no fear good positive forces controlling begins with a feeling within the process. 1 2 3 Go build your dreams, rebuilding intergalactic balance, and actually do it in an infinite, powerful, constant moment, forming fibers of our bodies, infinite melting truth of pure deeds done, booming sweet spots, more bliss, turning all forces in the universal, all controlling higher forces, zooming in every direction at once in the core of our been, the present self, heal, learning universe, self-awakening, connecting cosmic bursting forces, time warping multi-systems. Balancing ways to translate energy into evolution, picked us, chemical, physical, love, the society of balance, love, ecology, vegan, reality, future, COL, happy, dancing, youth, truth, as we keep on changing, moving, living, being, expressing yourself, writer, just doing our part in the wheel of life, thinks doctors, Gabrigham, and we all do our bit on this time in our bodies, living the best we can. Love is always the sweet, soft, compassion, faith, wisdom, hugs, solar energy, every awakened mother and father are sweet spots too. Their seed. Hydra, a loving home, is a sweet spot, sky, universe, infinity, sanity, we all try our best, and even the people who kill for any reason are part of our tea, and if we kill them too we are just as crazed, compassion, life in a box of though, in public safety, jail the motherfucker for the safety of us all. But what about those who do not hear this call? Thank mother time, who takes care of it all until there is no more and we start again. Big bang is not from those guns killing innocent children in society's ghettos and mansion, or why drug abuse makes us cope. I can relate, but said no to some bad shit. I know my sweet sock of pot, a bit of beer time, but not much more yoga for sure. I do a fire breath here, I breath though my nose as fast as I can, feel great, it helps me feel my sweet sock for sure. More way to expand and understand that flowing thought erupting though my whole body, yes, supercharging clean reality, the action in your karma that make you reach this point of seeing this reality. Smart S. Aim, air and sky, mother earth crying, warming our soul's ecology holds the sweet spot, but we can do more with less when you are bearing all the weight. It's a bit to feel balanced, need some chill with the hot, some time to get a grip and not be overwhelmed. Now as an wise old man I can say taking naps helps and know when it is time to take a super long crap, booming bliss meditation, the bathroom feeling of sweet spot alone in some experiences, our best temple to just chill and be alone it in the sweet spot known as the locked door in a bathroom, burping one sweet spot after another, laughing represents an ethereal reaction, minds, atoms, smiling universe is a funny place, sweet stop, laughter is a sweet spot, flowing vibes, chemical, physical, soulfully, thought in common, everything, even birds kinda laugh in their own ways, think about it, and if you, yes, birds can laugh, you are just a living beautiful person. Sweet spotting, no life change is a sweet spot, a new way of feeling, improving, new sweet SPO. New is good when it feels right, changing illusion into what is right thing to do, balance, loving mother, sweet, so sweet, my mother, Sandy K is a sweet spot, I have my bliss in my hand as doctor tells the weather, is it that sweet spot ever moved to realize, move or self-destruct, pick what may be nuts, so stop, got hot to become complete, flowing energies in the heat of reality, happy friends off to a swipe, sweet spot of life, just keeping it real is flu's hot spot, reality, dude, the best balance. You feel so depressed, you feel so happy, you are manic, you are a spaceship for your soul journey, finding moments in bliss with souls kiss, bliss situation, comedy depends on what you are going, though it fuck time, live is one day so old, did thing moved on to go through new experience, old memories seem to stay in our dreams, a future can come through in our dreams, are the sweet spots of our karma, our dimensional past experiences in many different vibrations, being born into astrology, cosmic forces affect us all. Has makes sense to be the sweet soft mirror lies in your astrology, but as time itself is constantly moving, that damn sweet spot that makes us do fucked up things to ourselves, a euro dealing ego, what happens to your body, vegan, being healthy, getting older until it's time to switch it, jumping in the air one more time for the picture is all love, unplug the computer of our liquid antimatter, the periodic table of reality, and that amazing chemistry of who to create improvement to our world and society. Fuck, I love you even if you hate me because I was born a fill in blank. What is one to do? I am alive as you are too. I love you true. We were brought up to think a different way of art, but fuck the internet, thought we are one earth now, dude, time to find the global balance, that cool dip into the pool of pleasure, the secret ingredient within your deepness, some kinds of force that experience the equation you need and found, sweet spot, wishful sweet spots become one when wishes come true in one formo. Our soul believes light never stop, booming towards another mountain to find and climb, the sound of pissing hitting the toilet water is always enjoyable, yeah, got to admit it, a release, a cycle of life, being human, that sound of the piss hitting water, sweet spot for sure, such a pretty sound, an instrument of your own design, that's is a place that chemicals balance transforms into something else deep with you, atoms, quantum fun time, see this sweet soft come brighter and brighter, darker and darker. That's is between the two, what is evolution of body, souls and times, true both so away in the universe sends in astrology, sing universal mind scenes where it came into action, snapping sweet spot astrology, understanding cosmic, zooming big love, booming wife and children and dog and parents and all the creatures of this place, spinning in a universal balance, dark matter like batter boy, talk about hot cold rainbows of illusion, creating kiwi tough, doing so much, stop, feel me tough this spot. Balancing W. Hat is or is not, we have to admit we have a lot to be thankful for. Whatever we have, the food we eat, the time to be mad at fucking shit happening bad, but after you realize if that didn't happen something worse might have happened. Relaxing is a sweet spot, falling into the void, just experiencing love. Life itself is a sweet spot, so safe from the cosmic rays of space, a magnetic shield force booming us safe, a result of a sun here. Great sweet spots awake, yes okay, here it is, awakened being like us are living in a sweet spot most of the time. Got to find that place in nature that shows its bliss. Sweet spots are this happiness and respect, eating homes, loving pets, universal vibration, atoms apart, moving art from the start, steady state taking place in and of itself, words spoken by a computer chip. Reaction to this cyber brand will never end. One to the such great friends are sweet spot. Forgiveness of crap is a sweet spot. Ecology is a sweet spot. Doing the right thing, trying to top better care of your body, vegan free reality. Those who see believe we are the future, strong for this state, unity, thoughts and calm, just fucking being free. As long as we can create art, we'll make fate take place. Vibrations bursting, sweet spots, air inside, clean air is a sweet spot. Now I had to learn the hard was being such a punk, so what the fuck, I try and took it to the end, accepting the signs, my friends, and being who we are. If you feel it's real, it must be trying to show you how the universe, if feeling, dig positive energies. Damn, finding balance can be exhausting as we feel so driven, but within once we know from birth lies the temple of sweet spots, and amazement of awakened bliss in all of this influx. So what the fuck, programmed to head? I don't think so. No matter how hard the bad forces try to lock the internet, it cannot be, for people move and see the future. Sweet soft, finding the sweet spot is hot. God's sweet spot, a sweet spot can be any place where you find peace of mind and balance. See an extensional moment of existence. Here's one sweet spot all animals seem to love and bliss out in, helping, just a chilling in the sun, perhaps just sitting in a chair and feeling its warmth. Hit that sweet spot of astro bliss. Music transforms body and soul, especially when the music is without words. A euro. I personally love my new caveman song. It's very layered and intense. Yes, for 4 minutes you can play it all day and even start tripping in its deepness. Just my Ophian when art becomes a moment of bliss, a moment that seems to transcend. That's a sweet spot within a sweet spot. If you know what I mean, you are the soul's energy of the person who created that art. Good art is nothing but sweet spots in flux. All dancing is a sweet spot, moving to sounds in motion. Anything intermingling with so many different events and karma that make you exist is the universe. Just letting go, feeling flows, even if it's a hot shower zen moment where everything seems okay or will be okay, or I happen to be happy in this fake good and different. Speaking to good friends, a great sweet spot, and know you can just flip a switch and look at the funny side of the bad situation or fucking disagreement. Damn society, why can't astrology be taught from birth? Cosmic sweet spot of thoughts of things we all have in common, like love, compassion, ecology, astrology. Euro love is a sweet spot. Love makes it all happen, if not for a compassionate life force that lives in and of itself. Love vibrations hugging all life for vegan feeling. Smiling positive vibes is a sweet spot. Living in a sweet spot can be fun. Getting to that sweet soft is like a snap. I got you at seeing this. This book is an excessively booming big sweet spot for global peace, end of war, ecology, vegans, earth, non-pollution. Balance is a sweet spot. Finding balance, equilibrium in a sweet spot, in a sense just standing up, thinking. Monkey eating food shows human equilibrium, balance of negative things with positive thing. Even though you can control negative things that you do to yourself, it's hard controlling the environment around you that programmed you to feel and act a certain ways. Everyone touching deep booming powers create the sweet spot, a special room to not let the motherfuckers bug you out. Bless them instantly. Damn, we can do better and we'll do beat once the old brainwashed creature die off and a new cool fucking race of vegans takes over the universe. Now that's a universal sweet utopian dream, and fuck you if you don't agree with evolution. Ringing the phone, I asked my mother where's her sweet spot, and she says when her children are happy she feels a sweet spot, happy and healthy sweet spot. I said all mothers feel that way, and she says no, some don't give a shit. I say at 89 years old when my mother takes her little walk to stay alive and fresh in the morning slowly with your cane, is that a sweet spot? And she says yes, it's the sweet spot of my day to get out and be alive, and did one the fresh air and people and the fucking world. I feel all mothers are a sweet spot to their children, whether they are good or bad. Just for that face they gave birth to, your life is the ultimate sweet spot. Mother Nature is a constantly improving and changing sweet spot of excitement and wonder. Utopia is what we got now, booming. How teachers say things, live dreams have been known to scream no when it's time to take a shower, clean out that dirt in place. We work at washing our space and face that energy. I can understand and plan 1 2 3 lot of thing to do today. Life is like cooking a perfect vegan cake. Will the right sweet spot of ingredients and cooked just long enough and served to perfection. Utopia on Earth is a really big sweet spot. Sweet spot, the area around the center of mass of a bat, a racket, or the head of a club. Optimal point, optimal place for an action. Focal point between speakers, optimum location for listening. Ideal point if you describe something as sweet. You mean that it gives you booming pleasure and blissful satisfaction, and spot is a moment experienced sweet spot pleasure and satisfaction represented in universal truths or personal truths all in and aware by reality being a bit better. Ecology is the sweet spot for nature, the most comfortable and easily reached part of a singer's vocal range, and the part of their range in which they sound the best. Sweet spot of performing on a stage with a great audience as you do your thing, being an entertainer. Sweet spots performing artist, living dreams, vibrating cool crisp clean awareness, being a brave human. Ecology vegan thinking, powerful future utopia on earth for sure. Pure love, the place in a room where one can experience optimal enjoyment of the speaker configuration. The sweet point is the size of organization that receives the greatest return on investment, the best possible place or combination of factors, optimum balance of costs and benefits. When you find my sweet spot, I'll purr like a kitten. Sweet spot means a harmonious balance for just about anything, the place of perfect balance. An engine's sweet spot of RPMs for maximum fuel efficiency. A store's demographic sweet spot of women in their 20s. As a filmmaker, I was taught the sweet spot to sit in a movie theater is right in the middle of the theater, so would be experiencing exactly what the lens of the film camera see. That's the sweet spot for all film freaks. The sweet spot is the point at which an indicator or policy provides the optimal balance of costs and benefits. Thank my parents, our universe, for thought itself. If we think, then the universe think too. It is not out of dead matter, shatter it, shit, find mind, cosmic times, sweet spot, steady state, universal, constantly moving, positive media, telling the truth, our superstars, evolution, feeding love, laughter is the sweet spot, feeling good. So what makes you feel? Go play with a pet, listen to a song, make art, watch a video, lean, read, have fun, be happy. Why the keys don't move, your push on them to go to where you need to be. Finding the sweet spots, balancing masculine and feminine energies, booming awareness, respect, understanding, inner peace, looking at life though open or closed eyes, experiencing the beauty of rain falling and enjoying the rainbow that follows. Stay in that positivity, reality, be happy, look for the positive side of life. Cool, the sun burning gives us life, all forces, inner light burning just as bright, awaken life, shapes and forms. Photos of a youth being strong. It can be hard known what to do, the right thing to go through or what, and fate will take it to that point. Free will, what a thrill to still be a kick and stand on your head in a changing form, never dead but alive. Crying words, song, cave, MAND, long vision on and on, the song of balance, timeless bliss in all its positive energy begins. Legion in balance, growing, awaking, every soul has a sweet spot, every energy is in motion. What to do with that equation of time? Universal mind says sit back, charity for the wealth, reason you got it to help others. Without balance in a universes we would not be here. Feel burning man, rainbow gathering, raves, all people of love, beaming, screaming, enough sweet spot and come love. What would JC do in this situation, or Buddha or Mohammed? Good, should forgive, change, find common ground. Sweet spot, pandemic locks, open it, find bliss in all of this positive sci-fi programming you make in your head. Words said, sending love and saying you're sorry just for one more day. Control, sweet spot, future and present energies flow, show what we now grow, no flow, go boom, clean up time, make it a new happiness, true in all you go through. Constant sweet spot in your brain, not to set or insane, found around, up, down, lost and found balance in this awareness. You can wash your own cloths and send off positive vibes, alive, perfection, pick balance in all of this madness. Mediation hits the spot and I love my pot. The sweet spot in time is the moment you are in all balance. D real good vegan soup in the bowl of matter, feeding every life force, flowing evolution, awaken or sleeping, day or night, life or death, this is what is left. Just the sweet spot in time is the moment you are in need to take a break here and rest, balance in exercise, feeling the runner's high, doing any sport you enjoy, tennis, swimming, surfing, riding, bliss, part of that sweet spot of happiness. Exercise hits in bliss, body form, walking, nature in action, trails of our souls, balance, so hot. Another sweet spot, laugher is here, it's positive funniness, sweet spot, it's laughing at life's reality, let it explode. Sold moment, we find inner mind, wealth inside helps find an art, become a bar of a good card game and blame it on having so much leisure time. Sweet spot of mind, flowing inner mint, so very tasty, flavors our life and all that we like to do. Balance, work, shit, then days off, bliss, hobbies, family, hugs and kisses, growing up, children in a great big universe, so poets like me see free, believe in positive love, age happy, dancing, joy, nature, within happiness is performing in the sweet spot. Whatever your art is, when you're in the flow into your superpower, pure perfection in action. Every sweet spot is hypnotic, truth is a very sweet spot, it cannot change, and no matter how much is it just that tough, I will keep on trying as long as I'm flying. Though this whole sweet spot I hold in my universal soul, be told the truth and live to give love a lot. Just got stung by a bee on by cheek by my eye, what does it mean? When you are stung by a bee in the face, now that's a cosmic sign. New art expressing universal minds, finding I'm all okay expressions today. Creative ways to make love that first shape human forms become our fate. Taking the game no matter the pain, business that you won, your little home industry with a universe of fun, passion, sweet spot, a lot of exercise or food. You pay for what you do and all of us fall into that pit, living it. Reality, creative forces, gravity, one union with love, baby. Yes, you have to have support. Without you are supporting yourself with little time for real wealth, but that's just a fate taking place. Better ways, future as if it were bouncing times, though space and happiness gets a flow as fast as it goes into pure bliss. Higher confesses it and picks your eye as we try to improve. Vegan thought, quantum leap, cyber peaks, work and play, finding the sweet spot to happiness lies in awakening inner balance that gets brighter in times. Open door to change, doing it knowing when you got your own downtime you can just fucking have fun, and that time is something constantly in your beautiful future, baby. Overexpress from unbalance you just went, though is cool, let it out. People need to say okay sorry, now let me try to be awakened, but fuck I still explode. And my sweet spot is in a dark spot, ears pop what we got. Sweet spot, thankful for that game of wonder, fascination, lighting thunder, infinity, alive, feeling bliss, eyes awaken, sleeping dreams, solar darkness, rebirth with its intensity. Sweet spots, free, happy, making the rest of the best and the mess. It's come to today and helps perfect people stay happy, to loves barking dogs. Here so thankful, so aware we are not alone, helping others is a sweet spot. Spell check is a sweet spot, shit happens a lot in today's world. Just watch the human news or Minecraft, feeding who believes in what we need. Bipartisan reaction for the common good, loves holy karma in action, being kind pays off in an infinite amount of sweet spots happening all at once. Great balance in charity, help other even when they don't ask, a sweet sop of helping to do good deeds. All creatures have feeling, sweet spot. Vegan sweet spot, equinox, a place of balance between day and night, dark and light, thin about it. Sweet spot for the creature you are not killing for your satisfaction. The have feeling too, karma. Sweet spot, I a vegan, ask anyone but it. You have to eat meat to survive, then cool every situation. Experience finds a moving sweet spot of life. Comedy is the sweet spot, god of laughter. Art is the same as is all positive activities. Nursing, doctor, science, such good people helping others. Chemical process, living vibration, being, dreaming, seeing art. Reality, a way to free creativity, boon, find that balance, the funniest you can be. All of us are funny sometimes, all of us say something smart sometimes, all of us are pure art, mind, matter, torn at a better space, sounds taking place, finding beauty and bliss, happiness, seeing with eyes, forgive your weakness, cosmic shows, flows grown in time, awaken mind, set to speak, keep your sweet spot in your mind, constantly moving with compromise, keep practicing, finding balance, it becomes a natural reaction over time. Old people are not as like lead to flip out than incredibly young people. Balance is a natural process that get better over time. The wisdom of age is sweet spot of time. You can hug sweet spots constantly when you are asleep and dreaming. You look good. Atomic structure of matter itself to hydride toge, either mole. Balance is a must. A mole is a way to number intense atoms, a kind of word that just says even on the subatomic fluxing. Miracles happen for no fucking reason. That's why time moves. Laws of nature prove compassion through pandemic. Sick karma for saying no. Greenhouse effect and COVID-19 is not big deal at a fucking various and don't care about it. It's just doing its thing in some kind of out of balance bad dream. But WATE maybe is humanity's earth karma must be because it's real balance. Two extremes following time's inner dream, searching for awaken action. All reason influx, making a judgment based on inner trust is all you got. Trying to find the sweet spot of justice, bliss, happiness in all of this balance between the two. Sweet spots help you do it, finding balance in our lives. €1 how to find balance in your life brings up 332,000 results on Googly Euro, so it's certainly a thought many people have. I love you all, living life form, true vegans of space and time, creating truth and laughter, being kind, a zillion flower, exploding ecology, consciousness, cleanse here. We are all awakened, being, transferring internets between texting, FaceTime, sent, zooming, life spiking, liking, social media is the sweet spot to see one earth, not a small town, a scene around, lost and found, right each other, communications, bliss, being a good connection, full bars of party sound. We all go through stages, ways that it is coming home one's own. Thank you for feeding a social structure. Magical peace has life, a force, just like all art and science, even society as a whole. No one is better, right, wrong, different point of view. Sweet spot through compromise, bipartisan cries, antimatter, equality, beauty, expression, diving way to free, being happy. Sweet spot, got it coming in amazement, words sent, component for change, all the same, just a doing our thing. Who all computer our humanity, perfect sweet spot, a modern day cyber human, balancing chips with our soul in a perfection of minds, interrelating and wasting entertainment with computer. Artificial intelligence has no sweet spot, just cold reality, fuck pre-programs, voices call and telling me shit, not sweet But you can unplug and go get stoned and enjoy the time right now. Sitting alone stoned oming highest kicks is thunder and lightning and pouring rain. Sweet pot came fun is a sweet spot kissing whatever you that makes your happiness wet. Swimming invocation sounds around experiences sound thunder again booming wonder when it happy to just read computer voices of me please ringing bell rings thank your society scream what the hell it's all the bank bill to pay karma dreams needing others is what it seems so working with people is constantly a sweet spot and if it's not just move to that place on inner balance funk the asshole to know not what they do live between what is true balance like standing on your head feel the blood rush such thunder nature brings pure beauty and bad things to good winds into nature's pandemic of reaction greenhouse effect evolution best on to see like we sweep spot finding the perfect place to just relax don't let the zappets it sounds in the sky watering eyes see. Some ask why some don't have to try taking steroids to get rid of poison ivy is a sweet spot all medicine that helps is a sweet spot taking self-control being nice positive thought and forgiveness washing its deep color we found mother birth child found a fun roller coaster definitely a sweet spot fun happy thoughts sweet time frozen sweet spot fuck is one of the best sweet spots just saying if the right way releases energy but could be bad or good be good always a bit over the edge and funny. Or rude or what the fuck just fun to say now that world has gotten me in trouble when I get mad and scream it out loud so some may say I was way out of my sweet spot and yes that was true but in order to get back into it saying fuck kinda help how the hell do we find words have energies are words themselves sweet spot I think so try on love peace beauty positive happy working on projects is a sweet spot for doing big things like writing a book or running a company or just being part of a job app. Oni is a project in and of itself so therefore money si a sweet spot in a good thing if you got it or could be a bad thing with what you send it on finding moderation in work love meditation a balance perfection expression saying yes I can change and working with other life forces that are all part of a cosmic game you have to have a perfect balance if you want the two to intermix this concept of chemical engineering and when a new element is discovered it unlocks new substances that enable you to create new types of ways of storing energy but it's all about the balance baby technology and balance finding that sweet spot tasting food not too hot not too spicy but right in the sweet spot multiply dimensions into the deeper self is the sweet spot integration has to happen awaken the body mind universal made of the quantum fluid matter is compressed energy for its functions flowing universe is constantly looking for the sweet spot in transformation illusion delusion consciousness his many see Polars clicking inside every cell has a soul producing energy generation healing alive as everything else in the galactic universal planetary interrelated planets of our inner and out constellations of our infinite galaxies direct channel stardust in us bliss just the material world is made of union one thing you are a good god cell into infinity and that beyond our relationships is a cosmic spaceships for our souls all of it collective is what we are in truth and less ego in our cosmic experience of love we all have true pure infinite possibilities itching to be heard intensely scratching moving reality comes true safety is a matter of thought we are all vibrations frequency transcendental matter substance reality supporting higher consciousness defining balance magnificent time to fit quotation in peace on earth awaken into peace powering solutions sweet spot that now happening in our projection of our inner and outer beautifully self we can do and flow create great dreaming. Ma. Nifest's best believe in it dude sweet spots are changed seeing eyes meditation awake core more of our scene within sharp happiness internal fit yourself first change will follow you are okay change the bad shit open the cool attain through your essence come into the self the soul true self become happen vision happen our inner flow of the core of our body is constant moving self ego galactic multi-universe balance of the forces of the sweet spot the mind about unity consensus is easy when you believe love is the transformation of self and one nature our images thought to create and perceive sweet spot let your cosmic be out and experience open in a healthy balancing act we all are constantly searching for the sweet spot boom let it happen make it happen divine grace are in love baby believe me you will benefit and experience from being alive good shit looking for the everlasting sweet spot is the greatest of spiritual journey your action account for the number of sweet spots in your life good deeds love karma being sweet spot is when you act and try not to get crazy and mad and instantly react in the right way the present is a sweet spot thinking is a sweet spot meditation is a sweet spot less drama and sweet spots are the same thing good parties dancing feeling high enjoying yourself fucking everyone enjoying time safe a good nightclubs like dreams coming true sweet spot in time sweet spots are continuing happening right here right now we can have this cyber contact. Zooming pandemic FaceTime Skype fuck now marks the start karma comes zone to root in truth science father muck old fet go away I can improve obey sweet spot ways happiness is a sweet spot making loved ones happy is a very hard one to learn it takes putting your ego in a pocket and things how happy you can make a fellow human being you love all fucking creatures in the universal help each other the best they can vegan sweet sop is a cosmic fact shit enough of the crap vegan compassion is worth Is a T. There is always a song that leads you to a sweet spot. Yeah, got to have good vibes to see them. Most of the time it can be quite a change, just a sweet spot blazing bright. Go this way, time to move from bad vibes, time to go. Loud noise, bad or good, takes a notes. A sickly sense of feeling in you here tells you to go. And when trapped, the secret key to your mind control. Looking at the fucking funny side of shit, meeting heroes. Sweet spot. In my high school yearbook, my quote was from the bad Love and Love. And Love had one song with the line, "This is the time in life I am living. And I face each day with a smiley." A euro. I meet Love at my bar Zatars and gave him a hug, one of the high points of my life, and a free beer. Okay, back to the story. So my high school yearbook was a quote from the group Love. Back to story. I meet my beautiful wife Marianne, soulmate for life. Though a personal ad. A euro. Looking for a party, Frankenstein woman code. A euro. So the first time I met fire out of the blue, within 5 minutes asked me about love. She was obsessed with them. That was the sweet spot of life. That lead to my family, all blessed by the sweet spot of a magical moment. We all have those magical, beautiful, positive moment. Awaken fucking go. Love's luminous, lucky, sweet spot moment of coolness. All coolness is a sweet spot feeling, your inner art. Now every one thing is movement, and people all fit into some kind of super system. Internet before we see the universe again. Supernova of life, generation after generation. Positive helping energies, family, vegan, eco, sustainable planet. Booming sweet spot for all living thing, justice, equity, good health, freedom, equality for every living being. Sunny days, rainy day, that sweet spot all crater. Find right before you fall asleep. The zone, sweet spot dream, letting out past creation, freeing realities. Balance, dreaming is a big sweet spot. You're both right is the sweet spot. How can that be? Yet in quantum physics things can be in two places at the same time. No shit, look it up. Sharing is a hot spot. Finding in your soul the joy of charity, sharing, being a super nice person, trying to stay positive and not let the motherfuckers piss you off too much. Get over it. Onto my inner sweet spot, that's all mine to eat. Walking in the light in special awareness and amazement of all that you are eating. Thankful for all that is given to just be alive, just having the ability to experience is sweet spots blazing. Thankful nature so willing for us to exist on this blue-green planet, safe from the cosmic rays of space and able to create such plasmatic zooming kiss ass fucky and cool technology frees us. Sweet spot glowing computer chips and power and programmers of enlightened advancement, bursting evolution. Sweet spot forward boom particles like protons, neutrons and electrons. Mass charge, position, energy, linear momentum, orbital angular momentum. What we are and what we are doing, though the UPS and down +1 or minus in between is the sweet spot. Superposition, possibility, smaller infinity. It's all about the energy charge. Being odd is a constant movement creates magnetic fields. Boom, our loop of time, our wave function. Positive wisdom equal in size. Quantum positivity is inside all sweet spots. Spinning earth and galactic charge movement. Infinity around forces, a real small point. What is energy? Future understanding, truth, relativity, mystery of exist and never understanding is one of them. Inside the sweet spot, any work in any form. If you are happy and nice back in the dark ages, out there trying to survive, thinking, learning every day, intuitive, got it built into our being, going beyond knowledge functions to expand the cosmic experiments. Experience what happened in other dimensions of mind. Collection of particles called human fall day after day into the sweet spot of life. May the day come when language become one. An experiment called spaceship Earth for us all allows us to new ideas. Love, baby, love on purpose. Evolution, do what's right. Accidents are sweet spots forming both at the same time. Learning exactly, most end up laughing at all that shit. What does that mean? Entanglement waves blows our minds, stop thinking and start falling into the sweet spot, changing constantly over time, works out our whole universe. Can you comprehend what fact? Discovering sweet spots is like finding transformation, sharp perfecting itches in a mixed up universe all at once. Call it physical reality. There is not a whole story in the real world. Experience both states of consciousness at the same time. Now that an expanding universe is in dimensions in it all uncontrollable state, and they don't even interact with each other. Quantum lost in space and time. Many partial dimensional tells your many universes. Laughing toad. Either how much information are we going to keep and how much is information a sweet spot? But it never has any energy in it because it is something more at once. Atomic universal state going on, takes in everything. Infinity sweet spots is the point of it all. One is alone, but when two each goes a different direction. What's that all about? Affecting spinning planes in a galactic universe. Entangled meant nothing new, says simply understanding data is never complete if you go negative. Sweet spots are always positive, faster than light thoughts. Everything all comes from the same atom. Entangled so at home was the same perfection. Understand beauty is the sweet spot. Science is a sweet spot. Waves flowing, karma of a universal rain pouring time until it stops. Some call that death, I call it the sweet spot. All interaction becomes sweet spots. All space and dynamical warping space-time beyond no return. You can't get in or out the black hole of being blue. Feeling down, look at nature to get yourself out into that sweet spot. Information transformation can give you a kiss right, not bits of Bits never lose what is the direction away to accept that face vegan gravity sweet spot in a very essential way we experience bliss underlying sweet spots unified field real smart balls nature's beauty children boom who we are toys on this thin binding surface in all moments sweet spot surprising time flows dancing bliss sure faster slower standing still lights will though the horizon eternal time universal mind back straight awake no matter what I do in that box sweet spots always wins surface. Information dimensional dimensions on tops of a multi-purpose very strange not what we think it is never get lost space-time is a sweet spot entanglement is a property quantum one matter love matter us yin-yang theory empty space is full of intangible space what we are told free space connect up in a fabric of space say that sweet space cutting what happens thinkers deep watching me hole in it all togi either cosmic entanglement on an infinite level space itself doing sweet spot stunning togi. ER out here in all our ideas of ways to survive paying our bills boom impact computing power information science basic dramatics hugs large rhythms algorithm moment RNN send and quantum get right answer cyber quantum robots advanced functioning devices bit black and white or rainbow can be both at one but damn they work building reach states to environment love recycling renewable cars and lifestyle sweet spots growing human growth and change knowledge is a sweet spot that the intellect find between discovery and learning the hard way compassion and all the rest faiths culture trends all a result of a deep quest for enlightenment which has an infinite number of sweet spot to reach for we are all unique emerging in a quick and never-ending constant positive reaction of the universe in your body soul burping reality all coincidences are sweet spots bursting in your face what matters health living with past and present and future pain the best way you fucking can jamming though. Life is a sweet spot when the forces let a bunch of artists make music together just talking with the words in effect it's not for free when you are hungry what is a pandemic world showing the rich live the poor die more often what's wrong with that some say it's karma looking for happiness is deep thinking too much our family is our strongest bond to a relationship love in return strong life for sweet spot family is a sweet spot air we inhale is a sweet spot constantly cutting edge technology mental art perfection everyone is an artist and we all are the best school of love baby old memories of that art so sweet to be nice and seek to keep up one the good energy as you meet completing a task is a sweet spot in all exercise there is a sweet spot in know when you feel the high the third eye is the sweet spot yin and yang white bone red blood he she a big bang not as a bang at all but a crazy roller coaster ride where the track act funny ways and are constantly moving at different speeds. Concept T of the universe constant balance theory everything is flux and life is about call it life never-ending prodigy children living learning eternal positive ecology inner peace utopia internet for free freed is always sweet spot doing the right thing having class and loving the fact you can help those that need it now if those who need it out of the flow a bit not quit right so you love to help make it the best humanity you got reaching what is a lot of work sweet spot yin yang black white repenting for what nature is such a positive sweet spot for good understand its philosophies can seem to be a bit confusing can touch your eyes ears and soul lots of sweet spot favorite tricks to fend off negative energy and help keep you soul in the zone I line taking my pointing finger and putting it on top of my thumb and then flicking it out and saying NA anytime I get a bad or angry or negative though and NA it away with an actual physical reaction moving the universal with my body's Nurgia Euro flicking it off with both hands at the same time when I get really mad organism is an extremely hot spot especially as you are going through life it starts and peaks and will always be to make you smile that inner bliss makes this represent all positive feeling can become or are definitely a sweet spot of life exploding in such intense feeling and emotions and reality sweet spots are not that easy to find sometimes but finding it is essential for one mental balance all we got no such thing is a political sweet spot it's just a lot of negotiations of minds to find what needs to be done freedom is a sweet spot Edison's news pumping though our ears media influencers of every persuasion being inventive and woke looking for the sweet spot of best thing to do best thing to use so Mr. Edison went through hundreds of different combinations until one of these hit the sweet spot of the first fucking electric light bulb we are all Mr. Edison looking for the right combination to our own Nurse sweet spots happiness grace all that is taking place in our word wearing a mask to stay alive pandemic summer here am I why humanity's karma nature's way to obey a bigger hot spot called survival a transformation show flow after another blow until we know not to forget what was left is the best loving sweet spot to come for everyone and its great fun has now begun living faith we will become an awakened race to the stars baby boom prioritize 1 2 3 I have been living that way. Since my mentor who was half owner of the Chrysler building Mr. D told me in his office, I knew his son. In the fucking Chrysler building everything is 1 2 3, you're where one hat then another and another, each hat has to stay in its lane, every lane is a sweet spot, 1 2 4 going double hand karate chops, hands held out, all finger touching, 1 unit slicing the air, in the air starting on left side, say 1 double chop, center chop, chop right chop, chop 1 chop 2 chop 3 chop, prioritize, I find letter A. Sweet. T-stop, they expand my energies into art, rhyme finds mind, I'm such a force standing alone belting out my sport to an older world, ever I on sea as I hug eternity, letter ABC, happy set free, you had to see it to believe, moment hot spot, did I just see what I think I saw, must have seen it, that's so amazing, magical, beautiful, wonderful, amazing, cool, booming event, how wild creatures in the universe can meet different kinds of life forces and one lives on top of your art and laughs at things while some dream amazing things, sweet spot cleans feeling, love for magical arts for us who live the sweet spot reality, every action happens. And we understand the forces that hit that spot and take to a lot of purpose, like sings songs, musical form, feeling forces, just to telling the story, the beauty of your life, changing memories and happy like together again in you mind, sweet spot of eternal joy, overcoming abuse, boom, do it now, becomes sweet spot of forgiveness and blessing, what the hell else can you do when you are looking, thought that sweet spot balancing systems, all things that help us are sweet spots, computers awaken, robots are sweet spots made out of sweet spots, religion is the sweet spot of love, one place for human to grow, and above that shit we call it with pay, say leisure time is a sweet spot on inner mind, always just for you to find a funny amazing way to look at things in order not to go a bit off that spot and stay in the zone, what would be the right thing that makes you feel best, within us all lies the ability, see back straight is my favorite sweet space, if you are ever feeling blue in a bad mood, fuck you, make sure your fucking back is straight, your energy runs up your spine in your mind and is constantly moving and changing and affected by flying into the sweet spot, it appears bigger because it is further away, super sun's sweet spot of our universe, solar energy is the mother of all sweet spots, your interaction with others represents sweet spot of acknowledgement, love, family, smiling and eye contact and a nod, knots are a result of feeling the sweet spot of humanity and family, I just want to hug everyone. We are all sweet and the stop is interaction, black holes and black matter, and in that fact all matter are sweet spot in flux just like us all, boom, big thoughts, dude, taking control of your life is a sweet spot, if you think about certain things you do differently affect your health, like overeating or too much of that other shit, know when to stop, and even if things are looking bad once you learn the hard way, like getting a here attitude, then decide to take the step and change because you only OT1 life karma represents sweet spots, intensity and frequency, happiness power and karma power, and finding the sweet spot are all different magnifications of flux, transforming, find the balance of processes, pouring perfection into everything we see, eat, touch in our unique souls, times hooping reality, deep breath, breathing is a sweet spot, happiness is always your own sweet spot, having a moment peak fun like when your pet dog starts barking in order to protect your home, that's a sweet spot for the dog, the opposite of taking dog nap, playing with the toy of life in this balancing act, trying to find sanity in craziness, okay what the fuck, here is my baseball sweet spot story, for those who don't know, there is a place in the middle towards two top of a baseball bat that is called the sweet spot, the coaches train us kids to use, so one day 7-year-old little me is playing in little league and the bases are loaded and I'm at bat and I keep on think sweet spot and boom, I hit that pitch with all my might. Directly into the bat's sweet spot, the ball went over the fucking fence. I just hit a glam slam. Home run was the happiest moments in my lifetime, and the sweet spot are the same thing, controlling anger, boy that's a hard one, I have been known to explode a few times even in your room, resting self, just smashing something into a beautiful piece as a gas smashed, changed forever, sweet spots taking good positive vibrations, action, reacting, letting feeling explode, kinda makes you feel good as long as it does not hurt anyone or thing, just a performance art thing, like for attention, what is the body anyway, just a spaceship for our souls as we transavers space and time, dust art, seeing my mind in bliss, happiness, poet hits its sweet spot a lot with good pot, get over it, it's all okay, conversations on the way to feel okay, old friends stay way back in time, riding on a swing on a beautiful day is lives, the sweet spot, a sweet spot has a groove, once you discover one you will discover more, that's what it is a LL about feeling and become together, flying motions, happiness, art, wonder, cool, hot war, reality, fuck that I live in the neutral zone, I place a dome around my universe of love, baby, compassion, art, funny, cute toys of color, shapes, thought, children's sweet spot of life, this neutral zone is extremely hot with change, a place that came from Vegan's brain, now some who see this might not understand how a word, good posture, compassion for all living things, sweet spots are always vegan even though some might not know it yet, power of love, baby, cool spots above negative music and hate, true stories of people who have changed and like that change, thank a universal constant flux to drip or flood, pandemic, internet tap, cyber god, fucking internet is the hot spot, that sweet spot burning, freedom of thought, it cannot ever be stopped because people move And youth always is new. All creatures reach a certain point in life that the sweet spot switch runs on autopilot for eternity. The sweet spot is the silver lining, fleet booming attitude, looking at the hopeful side in any situation. The glass is always half full, not half empty. All fashion has a sweet spot when you put it all together. Good visions are living dreams, visions of beauty, a sweet spot in motion. It's a hard thing to do not to put on too much of that, or you will look a bit tacky and have to do it all over again. Energy transformation, one way flowing and moves most humans another direction. Moving cosmic vibrations is space love beings in the sweet spot moving. Yeah, soul, it's just for you. Dig it 2 times that sweet spot. Bubbling faith that says in all art you too can move while the other are standing still. Motion frozen sweet spot. Thank forces at play that convey a new way of seeing, being, believing. Vegan quest to do what's best. Sweet spots all the red, good, positive. United Nations. Oh. F love baby, we creative old school wisdom poets produce sweet spot. The quest having honor, looking for enlightenment, peace, becoming a better person. Sweet so spot of love baby, don't care about past relationships, only present reality. Being on your boat of reality, doing what your parent bred you like their parent. Karma, fate, compassion, great sweet spots to hang out in and just turn on some southing moments. Thought dancing, sound bouncing your body around. Sweet spots of music, new programs to watch here. I go food balance, good stuff, people balance. If you don't like what is happening around you, just move, sing with me, I will sing with you. When groups of people sing together at one, that energy ohms to bliss moments, laughing, humanity's unity. Sweet spot, make me happy. If it itches, go put on some medicine. If that happens to you, get better of die. Why, who the fuck knows? It's all a situation comedy to me, lost in some kind of cyber amazement. Programming time from the first apple to be alive, to love and EXI. St. Boom, I like to think that us who feel future vibrations in balance, trying to feel the balance, and we all know hot and cold with passion, natural, vegan and healthy, futurist speaking, seeking, preaching. Thank you JC, set us free. Buddha, doctor of bliss, awakening all holy vibes in this pandemic epidemic. Inch karma, 2 nutting in the trees by a waterfall, just a tripping around, free collage years, experiencing intensity, sweet spot, magical moments, crystal clear, sparkling, sharp, glazed and misty. Perfection all happening at once, a sensory overload of sweet spots tattooed into our DNA forever. Reality can only hide shit for so long before the shit come back to transform all of society to an enlightened age where sweet spot in everywhere and utopia has finally come. As we seed the universe with our DNA, we are all esoterically being present now, becoming infinite. Sometimes you get something that hurts, itches, mental or physical. Accepting and trying to improve is a sweet spot that hard to find. Sometimes St. keeping you power inner on nature and activation. Small vegan lifestyle, fight for love baby, ringing sweet spots aware clear. A cosmic sing rings in my early touching matter. Another made old solar energy birth. All astrology working on our earth in motion, dancing free creative forces being, seeing sweet spot just by the sound. Training your mind to respond to that light, praying karma, creating peace if bliss, higher consciousness. It's a beautiful place. Sweet spot fate, no funky force can take this away from love, compassion, thoughts in common, healthy balance. Sweet spots, stars trying to understand with words, actions and prayers. Sweet spot of honking your horn at a car that did not go when the light turned green, just enough blessing. Such a vibe for exploration of the universe inside reality. Let your children be free, waken meditation of minds flowing, so evolution plans demand we can flow and stop them from trapping energy. Awaken it please, inner ecology. I don't want to be mean, but fuck the light is green and you are frozen. Wait, a long caveman understand. Internet mind stands for melting times movement, catching the flow. We got red light, yellow lights, good one, green light. In every aspect is fun part of our lives. You have got to speak up and be heard when it's red. How does you feel? Real bliss, it's your time, finding the courage to be true action hero on the spot. Sweet spots, love rising up to the occasion. Hatred out of your heart is a sweet spot of forgiveness, awareness, compassion. Evolution, intelligence, love, art, beauty, happiness and inner peace. Gravity is the sweet spot, floating in space without gravity can be a sweet spot if you have fun in a cool big spaceship. Earth, sweet spots pop up on long walks, having a good laugh. Fuck, try thinking of funny things or a delicious vegan meal. Being happy is the best sweet spot of all. Do something that makes you happy every day, just a chilling out, booming bliss and amazement. Thanking nature for being here, finding right balance between Prof. Personal shit equals sanity, satisfaction, just enough trying to stay mentally healthy with so much crap going on. Time to go get all soaked up in a good washing within the perfect sweet spot of fresh air. Juggling the need to earn money and still filling an artistic desire to have non-work interests is a constant changing in today's cyber pandemic age we are living in. That might be fun, getting comfortable as our body responds to the drug of living intake. Everything body soul all we Hold together a sweet spot of forever energies before and after we existed prodigy new friends shaping society free speech love reach sweet spot that are red hot pop thinking artistic itch our body ship controlling it must admit seeing with open eyes tries to find what lies within living performance affecting social art is inside statements worth making becoming sweet spots of our soul question unfold beyond what is sold to that inner goal awaken flows sweet spot philosophy be fuck happy keep yo. You're fucking back straight let that energy flow baby perfection sweet spots don't exist for everything is moving in a transformational state all matter singing songs that make your ass move one human race interrelating to a higher state that keeps on being more and more amazing all harmony hangs out inside your sweet spot of perception reaching pure what helps heal our spaceship feels our soul's perfection ecology vegan happiness positive forces energies exploding in all art party peace power to the good vibes for those lucky souls who move who improves existence compassion knowing what good shit is like and how to get some finding that sweet spot is a real high looking in the right direction using time mapping funny life traveling towards good vibrations traveling in waves responding though our lives journey for place of least resistance right place right time right mind right signs brilliant light years pivotal discovery proves transcendental states transform society towards evolutions. Oh. Authority pure infinite sweet spots vibrating swings back and forth living time vegan human fortunes utopian earth ohms colonizing the omniscient creator intelligent energies in a loving universe clarity comes in the sweet spot of atomic cannabis inner divine bliss action hits its eternal high living knowledge booming magical mysteries intertwined essences truths ultimate wisdom omnipotent empathy eyes tasty inputs some vibrating faster onto different thoughts inventing is a sweet spot. Fixing up you environment with what you have got transporting body ships dock to sustainable solar earth base homes family nature hot poison egos plants greedy snakes happy living creatures who are hunger and you may become their shark food killer instinct murder in the streets wild tigers eats hunger keeps you paid buying food who love ego to stop the fucking hunting helpless creatures motherfuckers eating farm compassion for livestock feeling pain feed to save the herd a billion life forms. Overpopulation. Asian storms greenhouse effect we are what is left lots of ways to eat dogs in Asia true they really eat dogs cats too. Or how we got this pandemic eating wild creature. COVID-19 was born in China at Wuhan wet market. Inner bliss nature's wisdom changing future coming children all being vegan at Las Vegas earth but I still want in the book of lambs for forgiveness lifts our holly ride though this promised land back again www.cybergoth. Calm sweet spot heavy things being sweet spots seeing bliss on this mother earth true they know not what they do within compassion vegan pandemic loving not mass torture of helpless creatures who have feeling just like you do thinking feeling reacting programming human robots born with a computer world talking to your box becoming souls second mind deep learning art music visions moving performance art I'm my own influencer sweet spots deep enough for fans to swim in becoming. Vibrations superstardom exploding positive energies to us all feeling bliss humans rewarding reality art within this moment deep thought constantly funny wit free reality paints illusion new came in a dream constantly screams it out respecting intelligence about love baby consciously willing artistic intelligence mental nutrients nurturing finding our point of balance harmony antimatter energy coursing through every cosmic intergalactic curiosity shapes the future vibrating physical atoms in our body and everything else living inspirational existence floating dimensions experiencing living in the sweet spots sacred spaces without limits encompassing powerfully positively love compassion absolutely filled with stronger inspiring vegan minds excited and energized beautiful dynamics in action constantly radically transforming concentrated optimum harmonious existence peace is a sweet spot with infinite alternatives fluxing plasma and quantum magnet fields vibrational balancing electrical energy seeding time warping random combinations new media stars everything likes and shares becoming a social nebula gigantic outer space souls existing in unlimited delicious quantities one complete ecstatic euphoric sweet spot is the magnum opus of sweet spots triumphally artists awakening imaginations raising thoughts vital nature's wisdom guiding positive meditation awareness is fantastic to experience vegan science fantastical technology extract ions beautiful and brilliant mechanics reflecting peace Precious perspectives contemplating aesthetics quite perfectly blessings and compassion expanding a combination of factors resulting in a metaphysical experience helping maximum magical responses rushing true it can get that way when you are entering perfection happily holding it inside our sparkling souls inhaling cosmically given amounts transcendental life-changing experiences advancing sweet spots efforts screaming out once he realizes all about just don't get any better baby floating. In space's amazing solutions, good job. Everything around us has its day. Escaping, okay, meditate, purpose, planetary meaning, esteem, convergence, creating arts, beautiful actions, making our lives meaningful, creative cultures, realizing its pedigree, systems designed, embracing positive emotions, set free, engaging, sweet spots, reality transforms, the maximum value of our physical universe, experiencing its motivational, omnidirectional purposes, happiness, exceptional, computing technologists, living substantially. Hi. Psychological thinking, electrons feeding blood, neurons flowing in our cyber veins, surrendering crystal clear sweet spots for optimal satisfaction, fantastic, relaxing, fresh action, maximizing vegan pleasure, fundamental human values, prioritizing order, 1 2 3 sweet spots, multitasking, perfect, optimal reality, instantly full of strength and positivity, flexibility, principles, compassion, knowledge gets to your sweet spots, reflecting karma, baby, your own superpower, benevolent, virtual virtues, processing. Divine, extraordinary, primitive principles, creativity, leveling, perspective, dynamics, knowledge, generating opportunity for culture and the environment, stimulating improvements, experiencing the sweet spot of love's positive, elemental, quantum brilliance, maximum field force, vibrating spectrums, humans, spontaneous process through contemporary positive energy, stimulating evolutions, developmental needs, compassions, moderation, highest passion, performing artist, perpetual bliss, let it go, become a free sweet spot. Be who you are and what you come to see, older, not so uptight, in light process, flight, sweet spot moments when that lens in your mind's camera goes into some type of hyper clarity, divinity, intense moment of beauty, out of the blue, nature sets you to a new perspective, sweet spots interwoven hot with lots of love, intaking cosmic fate, affecting a chilling, moving, funny, blissful, thankful, humble, mind-blowing thrills, affecting time, energy, being amazedly happy humans, bravely frozen in white lights. Moving flights, souls dimensionally saying hi, that's good, cool experience, living is motion, love, goodness, kindness emanates, oceans, energy, you are swimming in another environment, perfections, deep galactic setting of visions, sweet spot, rocketing through all the bullshit, seeing things new for the first time, moving vegan minds, picture it, great party, everyone was having a good time, creating art like floating clouds in a sky full of hearts, moving, radiating inner peace, never complete, nature living in it. Another sweet spot calls, learning what feels best, being amazed whenever you get something that makes you happy, eating pleasures, dimensional games, internet, same, humanity, vegan is not just a sweet spot, it's a verb of living, a metaphor for future, non-pollution, sanity, ecology, solar energy, inside be baby, we are all a solar kids at one time in our life, digging warm rays, giver of all life, just for a moment, existing children, your spaceship called, underscore, filling your name, underscore, holding the same air here. In your present reality, hearing mentors, so very blessed, baby, into the light, the right things to do, friends are sweet spots who love you so truly, understanding each other for such a long time, keeps on changing but still the same minds, finding vibes, networking, new cyberways, meeting, selfies, keeping galactic unity, knowing more human countries, love in common, just beauty, sweet spot of peace and love, baby, arts, feeling it, transformational vibrations, jumping intellectually, emotionally and socials. Expert. Hence is essential, the luminous matter, enigmatic, cosmic, engaging objects, universally infinite, future actions, founding fulfillments, trajectory forward, being stimulated to the fullest, fun things, making you happier, progress, accepting exceptionally multi-talented aspects, being healthy, playing creative, learning games of knowledge, baby, sweet spots, booming, intelligent, transformation, enjoyed at different speeds, regenerative wonderment, our emotions, it's an epiphany, primitive understanding, primal thirst for spirituality, reflecting, relaxing, meditating, praying, reading words of love's beneficial sweet spots, optimal mental state, performing resiliently, generates, maximizing perseverance, empirical, elusive, maximum, raising awareness, and ultimately the sweetest sweet spots become extremely conscious moments of illumination with your own knowledge, experimenting, finding inner peace and love's truth, cosmos, affirmations, fascinating sweet spot of concentrated floating desires, enhancements, inflection points, decisive mentality, working, come on the freedom train, don't be too blue, perfection through forms, movement, shaping each other, making that funny doll, trolling deeper places, toke either, baby time, catching me, discovering perfection, I'm in a vegan mind, good love every find, hey, just doing it for a moment, dancing on air, a puff on a good one, someone who cares, better days are becoming their dreams today, praying all are equal beings, sweet points, screams, it had to be, that was a loving, vibrational action, quantum events. On top of quantum events into infinity makes us create all we have, one human, lots of products we eat up, love so much, robot directions, best robot friends, mind pick, mix it up, random creations, control, just a shuffling realities, karma, especially when it's your favorite sounds, sweet spot to music, mind, evidence of existence, what is left, think, set energies, best beings, creating bigger things that would, nature's mind, being done, pandemic, sweet spot of change, loving ancestors, wisdom, blessing energies, how we got here, DNA, infinitely intergalactic, inner peace, baby, keeping cool, sweet spots, bend your spine. Dig it. Within your spine lies your mind's path, flowing energies passing good positive bright sparks. The same sparks is within everything, creating new children, sperm swimming to the egg. Evolution calls, giving birth to such wonderful beings, trying to do our best, parenting, compassion for in some place I've been the children, respect and honor all older people, a thought from birth to be good and love, hippie, amazing place to live, loving all ego less, sweet spots, loving reality, baby, yes, ecology more. With less organic, vegan, solar power plants, making eco-electric powered everything better. Dig it. 2 times. Good love. Hits me again, beats spoken words when it's the truth. Stamp your fucking feet, melting time toad, either keeping realities okay for us all. More love, baby, no more judgment coming, no pandemic, home bliss, true all we do, sweet stops of you keeping your back straight all the time is the sweet spot of awakened mind. Parents drive us mad shit, something out of your control, sweet spots of fixing it up, bad shit, sweet spot inside realizing life is constant situations if you think about it, looking at the funny side, loving being alive, love baby, impossible just for a moment, discovery coming, working system, passions always running, maximum magical, multidimensional ideas, logical, vegan intelligences, radiant energies between, moving reality everywhere all at the same time on different dimensions. Infinite frequency, floating cosmos inside that internal pulling in all of this, constantly tuning into its powerful love antenna, energy for good, compassion, vengeance, phenomena, exceptionally mysterious exploration, maximized, inspired intellectuals, swimming culture, you are awesome. Absolutely stunning souls living though the most extreme diglow waters, overflowing cosmic space, splendidly loving vibrations spinning in and out, constantly dropping signs inside your mind's most exciting sweet spots, thrilling. G positive energy, brave artist flawlessly letting it out when it has to go, souls spectrums balancing adrenaline, absolutely beautifully enormous power, modern society deep in pandemic prayers, astonishing new thoughts changing, fucking powerful symbolism absolutely amazes, blending consciousness, fascinated through enlightenment, humanity's intellectual fulfillment, nourishing purpose, contentment, love's generosity, ultimate realities, sprouting spectacular ideas, meditation, compassion, dynamic contentment, philosophies, extra happiness to integrate, sweet spot inspirations to it all, empirical analysis optimized, exactly positive eruptions of electromagnetic waves, quantumly fundamental permittivity of free space structuring, sweet spots, chemistry, equality, balancing, constantly polarizability, atomic structures while influencing matter itself, unifying space, dimensionless electric karma molecules, purely quantigravity, sweet spots, product of the dielectric constant and the free space. Permittivity F. Fundamentally constant plasma filled with matter and antimatter forming everywhere in order to get it here right now. Playing chess is such fun, super smart, sweet spot, minds at war, just a thought, playing many ways before, sure, your conception in the tent outside by the cliffs with the roaring ocean below, make your move, transport to checkmate life, okay, alright, like it don't get much better, all the ingredients went into my soup today, all humanity's evolution's effects stay at play inside artist mind. Expressing gratefulness for what made us aware here to the very spot I seem to be coming here a lot, inner ohms from birth, mother earth, sweet spot in space, inner out, in between the sweet spot, drinking just love, equal rights, global enlightenment, bowling is fun, especially when you hit the sweet spot of making a strike and knocking down all the bowling pins, sweet spot of watching the sun rises in the morning and watching the sunset in the evening, such wonderful excitement and colors, rainbow. People 5. Every land with its beauty and life-giving energy to be answered extensively. How does it work? Questions are sweet spots that have answers, science, beliefs, minds, refractory dimensions with new question processes, fluxing, multilayering, experimenting, cosmos, mixing it all up beyond space and time, no change in sweet spots in birth or death, some might call sweet spots nirvana, eternal happy places, fortitude to just keep on trying, believing you will be able to achieve your dreams no matter how many years past, living futures, casting perfection, jumping in air, striking a pose, aware, hear, care, music to our part, working societies, arts and crafts, slow or fast, alive, why sweet spots show in magical flows, where to go and how beautiful it all is, it's all about the box, that computer chip your soul's got, holding art vision into its best friend, receiving and sends sweet spots out of the box, baby, you really love your box bay, just kicking back and watching freedom's mind floating, sweet spot of mindless. Bless eating its answers, knowledge needs entertainment, sets me free, science makes me happy, sci-fi is something vegan, futurist poets eat for dinner, memories, positive events meant to touch your souls, infinite streaming electrons forever, all thought at once, how the fuck does that work, thinking, reaction, inventing, sweet spots, thinking, let's pray, all say thank you nature to the chemical human beings, beaming energies extra, somehow we came bigger from one sperm and one egg to seeing breathing amazement. Sweet spots are mitosis in action, the splitting magically of cells, what propagation of the race, cultural wellness, blessing this universal sweet spot, kissing you now, interdimensional spectrum, scattered neural activation, a sweet spot of cosmic entanglement, love's beneficial circuitry, significantly enhanced perspective, deep vital concentration, calming relaxations, its enhancement, sciences, sharing particles, atomic nucleus, okay, simultaneous forms, poetry, prudence, experiences, excellence, truths, perseverance, bliss, dimensional infinity, existence, souls, love, inspiring, dynamic, separate realities, forces at play, gluing existences, intimacy, mother's earth's love, powerful bliss, compassion, intelligent flowers, nice one, meditations, union, vibrating, multi-healing frequencies, flux, birthing baby children, sweet spots, open beings, freeing utopia, less ego, awaken wholes, control it all, air in and out, sweet spots, understanding communications, universal beings, freeing sweet candy, eating it all in, balancing some sounds. Make you move others, make you run, constant vibrations, inner sun, higher, yes, feelings, best, glowing, being good, one sees what's done well, kissing teachers, children's knowledge, awaken, universal sanity, cosmic minds, atoms are the ones in control, letting out, living flows into the sweet spot of reason, transformations, health, vegan, kiss, worth the effort to cast your vote, taste right, lives, industrial realities, experiences, demands, some actions, sometimes, so be kind, actions, baby loves actions, baby power, letting it when it has to go, souls, positive vibrations, essential, interacting, inner realms, interdimensional, altering, quantum magnificence, essential ingredients, purifying loves, interstellar phenomenon, thinking, human intelligence, energizing, unimaginable cosmic brains, biological systems that created everything, reflecting evolutionarily, sweet spots by curiosity, physics and adventures, delicious minds, exploding, massive meditation, resonating endorphins, benefits, enlightening, positive passions, part of lives. Reality-free experiences, abundantly available, charged signs, evolutionary patterns showing better, absorbing fates, scared materials, awakening intelligences, innovative, enjoyable activity, chemically induced bioelectric wooing currents are essential, spiritual growth forces, blossoming, spanking, good fun, unleashing encrypted knowledge in cosmic configurations and hardwired to all innovation, transformation and creativity systems, find limitations, human robots, societies, technology, it's all about those. Safe ST. Aces to be out in nature's reality, can't expect them to do it all, it's all about the sweet spot of balancing abilities, function, build new prototypes, vegan ecology systems, discover wisdom, okay, lots of this or lots of that, in whole vibrational beauty, are you at fat time just to survive pandemic times, visions, lots, face masks of death, wild insane times, reaction, finds jet setting, spreading deadly germs, airports in every direction, buzzing perfection right now, baby, here in your house, flying away from your hand to freedom's land that was one lucky little moth's baby, if not for science we all might be death, helling ecology, medicine, eats some soup, verbal understanding, truth, blessing youth, seeing so clearly, vision, action, motion, sounding, sweet spots abounding when you are doing good things, sweet spot of doing good, communications in the wood on a bench, life gave you to use from love, apples, being real, artist makes this, kiss your face with laughs, looking back at disasters and say it could have been work. WH. Why just being alive, sweet spot or not, if the pain becomes too great, youth as Asia needs to wait or create spaceships for our soul, inside we hold all the provisions, beating hearts, everything is an art of doing a good job, whatever it is, or moving on to what gives grace, bliss, happiness, falling towards something new, not quite sure if you can make it through, okay, say you don't, my friend, trying again, arranging poetry, dreaming your own spoken word, got it deep, try punt on deep, feeling sweet spot. Reversing fears, a lot that consciousness kick, being every bit intense and committed, helping others sing songs, enlightening mother nature's optimism, comfort zones, zooming sweet spots of enlightenment and socially positive entertainment, a unified bioelectricity becomes interdimensional, essential life force, constantly multiplying, sensitive trajectories, famously sensing illuminations, sparking sweet spots, universal mechanisms, harvesting compassionately deep intelligence to the fucking maximum effect. Accelerat. Spectrums, creating orbiting landscapes, primal evolution, transformations into our higher mind, metaphysics, touching absolute, vibrating, great art, materializing, phenomenal, beautiful psyche, energy, baby, cumulating effects, glowing brightly, our utopia, future, happy constellations, laughing, maximize, comedy, equally and definitely flowing, cosmic, universal, philosophical, food, feeding, universal, hungers, die, glow, art, sweet spots, melting, black light, spectrums with the same frequencies, antimatter is in. Constantly moving, though infinite, steady state of intergalactically totally reacting simultaneity, becoming one universal wet matter, discovering scientific truths within dry fluxing, dimensional transformation taking place, constantly changing rhythms, intense experiences, rupturing, balancing, sweet spots, though extraordinary, amazing, cool, positive experiences, I love you baby, surprise, here comes a yarn, sweet spot, yarning is probably one of the best physical sweet spots, right up there with orgasms. Being union. Balance giving to other energies feeding to the point of okay that's cool going on a run to fill your pool floating burping is another sweet spot who doesn't love to burp baby ego sweet spot to not to be or small just right to be cool wow that's one of those sweet spot that's constantly going in lots of section directions at once ho can you go faster or slow up or turn one way or the other or just fall asleep sleeping is a sweet spot dreaming is a sweet spot within a sweet spot of our souls. Universe interconnection without ego interdimensional fantasy becoming reality flowing free sanity is the sweet spot between madness, crazy is the good sweet spot twin to sanity, but a bit if a performance artist, constantly performing sweetness in a human's thinks awaken infinity's truth clear spoken words vital to our existence feeling good freeing clearly sharp blessing forming love's computer life crystal thinking matter and liquid matter like us AI artificial intelligence. Goes qua. Tongue fluxing just like us new media robots dancing great sweet spot is never in one place spots keep on moving baby new programs to test out perfection debugs cyber minds gamers artist connects Facebook's electricity how does the mind work anyway moderation hot spot feeling okay enough of that if I go over my body mind might not like it being in control of this spaceship for your souls fuck be happy seeing nature's reality touching fibers burping experiences all directions at one quantum reality. Nice people's blood beating though all existence in all types of living creatures and all of those creatures having their own scene place to live order flowing wilderness spaces time fluxing balance upon balance floating balloons popping sweet spots of fun laughter doing nothing sweet spot of being alone reflection forgiving living believing love does affect our environments activism solar energy love sweet spots are where it's at global nothingness attached to this space warping time universal. Me. And being nicer don't get med what did you expect what is set meant to happen artist forgive pa fuck up funny way to say so what on to just having fun awaken some happy baby try eating music or art or gardening or the environment nature pets come on friends we all have some things in common we all are different and truly like what work / art we are doing what hobbies we are living moments between hot and cold growing to flow older sweet spots of age no baby bald spots boomer losing my hair looking different still a rebel hippie free love 65 years old timeless survivor political activist who has been beaten by the cops 2 times but today finds such a fucking deep love and respect for all public servants hard-working awakened teachers leaders who care and give helping hold it all to either living societies politics on earth's loving linguistic system communications political cyberspace nor border just people all the same mother earth's children we all are just trying to make it through the day. Heal now this sweet spot trying to be nice and love vegan reality boom higher compassion for our fellow animals that's it we all are just vibrations in a balance's sweet spot of the universe dig get knowledge knowing how to control your shit inputs and positive vibes fuck all the negative OG doogie crap fuck those minds that promote bad art showing negative shit not saying that it does not exist fuck shit it does too much today shooting fuck stop and awake it's a pre-pandemic reality baby poetry. For our minds beautiful equality not just to your family in town how about all humans everywhere compassion being nice helps environmental activist networking attracts cosmic karma at play obeying still playing is always fun exploring dimension itching souls deep trying to hell and reach a 24-hour happy inner wild party life and vegan world peace big mama earth loves you baby so stop all the fucking wars okay love is wars good sweet spot inhaling and exhaling a little bit more vibration frequencies affecting every cell in your Bodis spaceship though bending time itself is part of the air quantum everywhere minds sweet spots loves peace lots of karma that made me lock inside burning fires all we got love soul fate mate I wing the gam killing your kind equality all the same revolution awaken 1 2 3 how much I love you home much we pee in each other cyber's world find friends outside bound found sweet spots of friendships cyber new energies teleporting virtual reality in your home. Studio char clear fashion and good lights spoke wisdom goes in no flight electrons to eternity creating powers we can be happy dude get in the mod as you work another part can think of what yeah doing friend after work boom party hobbies relaxations food fun everyone must have downtime to enlighten our minds big hugs to planet here finding the sweet spot of leisure time happiness loves hyperspace warping force blessing existence holding conscious vibrating intelligence constantly eating cosmi. See minds laughing existence a very big universal comedy producing infinite solar systems compassion's randomness like dimensional quantum atoms dancing together sweet spots living minds in the matrix of all matter 3-dimensional maximum parallel responses morph into a given amount of effort can simulate sweet spots quantitatively intuitive metrics equivalent to a specific ephemeral time frame constantly fluxing passions perspectives paradoxical evolutionary quantum methodology technology. Internet air conditioning minds hot environment experience with knowledge poetry art creating its coolness as our inner solar energy burns very hot baby reorganizing paradigms relaxing music to our soul's happiness creatives instruments inadvertently stimulate spontaneous antimatter art glorifying excitement pulsations experienced numerously transmitting dimensions matrix mysterious energetic processing illuminated etheric phenomena inspired though exorbitant scintillating comparisons cyber brains beat Visions of pure beauty produces a magical future for humankind transferring love's electrical energy harnessing sweet spots spiritual lighting pours perfection's purpose permeating all space transmitting through every atom experiencing molecules traversing on a really huge quantum physical plane singing cosmic karma qualifying super spooky waves constantly energetically pure plasma in action lots of ether looping virtuously baby universal courageous mysterious psyche randomly ignited spiritual enlightenment driving impetus positive spectrum sweet spots of compassion tolerance generosity niceness bliss forgiveness mystic respects multiverses experiencing meditations fulfillment superiority presence transformations alpha and the omega harmony passion spiritual brightening power dancing loves universal hoop balancing dimensionality sacred inspirations devotional artist baby totally immersed in it spontaneous wow existing within the space-time continuum awakening it feeling soft pi Lows on your ass fuck hard chairs experiencing lives moments ways to escape into action wave catching safe moments on the sky making love's performance art boom 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 oxymorons party dimensional quantum gifted artist found bursting intensely bright flashing memories sparking vibes in skies wilderness cities tallest lofts of love sparking sweet spots vegan bliss happiness all bonding is so much fun expression art giving birth folding yes moments creative vibrations giving cells exploding into living organisms tranquilities moments one mountain of karma baby teaching nature's synchronicity beautiful aura eyes closed deepness self-realization loves kisses so powerful positive purpose whole beings come enjoy screams cyber hugs I am giving you right now baby sweet spots of cyber hugging singing songs of bliss embodying positive consciousness whatever side you're playing don't mean much all that matters equal fun give someone what is comes to we all are different true so when you do what we love to do fuck sweet spot of love baby make sure the other one has fun both learns how to dance true romance sweet spot whatever I can do to make you happy baby sweet spot for life soul's fate family creates time and space for our inner mind growing up sweet spots seeing loving mother to whom I came from fathers to whom I came from loving ancestors our little family tree in a sea of humanity vegan free but it took lots of time to see I now feel badly about all the meat I have eaten horse meat I love horses not counting countless beef even veal mom is that a baby cow who doesn't love a good turkey like tuna fish shrimp fried chicken pigs pork lobsters and more before I changed and became a healthy vegan vegetables must have taken control sweet spot for new people becoming vegans boom baby interlinked reverberating geometries operating all quantum euphony volume trickly cosmic tranquility cacophony spirituality awaken sweet spots living nature's phenomena of consciousness and optimal Coolness loves oral kisses touching perfections imperishable sweet spots being constantly crystallized everything might seem complete as mother nature hits its beat keep spurts safety inside our cribs little babies grown-ups give a fuck say what it's just that perfectly working system ecology each doing what is meant to powering love each living the light side of life being kinda funny alive rays from space safe some ways all okay counting our blessings sweet spot of life again loves grace Universal great walking cool art until blasting off baby blazing to other planets thinking drinking creations life is fun systems flowing glowing adjusting inner light zoom time the sweet spot of a great zoom calls with an old friend sweet spot technology sanity telecommute social Skype FaceTime or whatever forever changing ways vegan ecology back to the country living tribal respect lives sacred Native America's spirits filling our souls before hippies told cyber mold time warping technology back AGA Ensure we have been here great old friends sparks lightning came same sweet spot exploding minds interdimensional creativity being kind energies pouring awakened beings arts beauty freeze equality live that score yeah for more pure humans are equal systems niceness ecology hugging creatures sweet spot of zooming meetings though time and space deeper power awaits lifetime for us to like connect zoom me vibrations that we know old friends nice to see you again marvelous myriads subtle traveling Synchronicities magical imaginatively precious illusions emergence happy signs sweet spots elegant infinities absolute quantum formless paradoxes commutating realizations awakening profound kindness compassionate ego imploding majesty maximize powerful loves energies purity brings bountiful knowledge presence mystifying sweet spots metaphorical perceptions appearing though magical positive meditations contemplative awareness interconnected arts paradigms spontaneously significant science warping Blossoming vegan ways surreptitiously into the sweet spot's brightness, enjoying stylish evolutionary mystical action moments with no boundaries, shattering the mythic brilliance. Universal consciousness will wow existence, experience inspirational digital internet methodology, programming positive surprises, concentrating activation of soul's discoveries, essences, enormous emulating exuberance, good karma celebrations, positively intense aspirational, scandalous and titillating motivation programs. Thinking loves substances, objectively transformational innovation, kindness, booming metaphors, sweet spots, execution, impromptu good deeds, becoming happy and amazed, freeing holy within imagines, revitalization, sweet spots, stepping into another world, aesthetic. What did you think would happen if you let it open? And that bug would say, God, yeah, so more art, be smart, think, okay, I've learned my legion, sweet spot, baby, stop that pain. The best way you play reality's game, be happy, thankful for improvement. Learning shit. Payday, sweet spot, why we do it lots on our survival mind. One big robot melting time, minds working 5 days a week, make you sick, fuck that fact. Downtime is at party, feeling free, happy in that sound. Ears found peace at last when something seems so true, and that is what you do, trying to scratch that itch, touching his hum skin within deeper amazement. Sweet spot, send poetry in everybody, great, everything is great, thank you for your help, may all the good, positive in the infinite universe in every infinite quantum demotions, I thank you for what you do, baby. Sweet spot, banging foot stomping time, deep love, forgiveness, or at least don't let it bug you out here or care, but are aware one body holding vibrations came from vibration exploding, eating food, mother reality. Sweet spots, thanks for our very existence, or at least enjoying some type of leisure activity. Sweet spots of leisure activities, jumping, smiling, swimming, flying, infinities, boundaries, faster than light, thoughts and minds. Moments doing. Gee, this baby glowing ego within everyone, golden one, funny comes higher revolution, sweet spots begins awakening, cyber energies, communication, every fucking thing, all the books ever written, sure I understand, I hope my books are scanned into infinity art world, baby, nothing can stop progress, chips inside our soul, now robot text loves happy friends, holding intelligent conversations with a human attached, chips cyber bliss, aware that its soul's chip vibrating in the same forces, just harder present. Evolution kissing air, constantly reacting, meant to happen, vibrational moments, crystal matter, liquid matter, and all that matters is in between that, love aware, dancing, 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 sweet spots of just letting it go, nice systems, nature's mind flowing, growing deeper, looking for perfection can be kinda difficult, sweet spot of compromise is a constant, therefore sweet spot are very healthy to try to stay in good for every part of your body, soul, happy laughter leads longevity, calling forces reaction. Time. Warping through what you give, more positive, blissing out electromagnetic energy, taking the path of least resistance, makes sense. Our earth, north, south, east, west powers element with the powerful forces and its effect on pyramids, cosmological sweet spots, form functions, influencers, music creates a strong lock, triangles of matter fluxing, pyramid energy, baby, cosmic beings, oscillating strategies, neurological biochemistry, psychological effects, planets, galaxies, love atoms into existence, physics, sources of all forces, exceptionally, phenomenally, supersonically, wonder, velocity squared, beyond vast expanse of every universe, all constantly meditating frequency, planetary inner space explorers, astrochemistry, kissing loves, dynamic bursting bliss within the periodic tables, infinity, endless quantum vibrations, and blazing contiguous, mysterious, extraterrestrial astrology, affecting wavelengths, quantumly kissing karmas, energetic trajectory, cool ballistic knowledge, awakenings, astounding, quintessential, sweetening. SS significantly loving vegan futures, humanity, knowledge, yes, existence, empowers, expansiveness, propulsion, creating courageous sweet spots, maximizing €1 Earth, that's one small step for a man. One giant leap for mankind, €, exporting unlimited vibrations, generating, communicating and connecting love spectrums, existing in strange, enormous, excellent, super sensitive, unimaginable, premier purity, visualization, constantly changing process, perspectives, advancements in galaxies, sweet spots being discovered, mythological worlds, enhancing billions of extraordinarily optimistic stellar residents, baby, the island of stability, eats, loves, essential vegan dinner with nice humans, emitting critical energetic sweet spots, constituting no limits, crystallizations, inherently visualized essential meditations, purposively creating mental utopia, elevating visions, critical positive awakened thinking, baby, methodology, exponentially in action, only want the stuff on top, balancing a lot, just the right amount to take, awaken fate, family helps, giving out to and playing artistic, children have to grow up, fuck that sweet spot of the truth, a vision put to use, nature may have to explode in pain, horrible pain to grow. A brain, today's lesson to learn is why this pandemic, us running wild, human children crying out in pain, yet keep it together, the best we can play this game with the same tears, humanity now where it has to happen, it's not what others do, baby, new breakthrough, change please, it is good for you now, us vegans have to admit being a bit self-righteousness hits its sweet spot, laughing out of control, smiling happy futures holds a lot of bliss, set free, agree to disagree, comprise, be the higher way above. Negativity loves thought in common free ecology be happy peace within love baby creates peace on earth digs its bliss change overcoming being uptight quantitative ego driven out of balance ways we try to justify why have to survive the time frame in my brain out of a hole controlling integrative views artistic truth finding the sweet spot of just living what the fuck attitude so what if you got a lot some mental or physical pain or don't being aware or even caring about is it or your hair inner Beauty cries I've been so still already every experience shocks a system into deeper awareness breaking new ground it can be a bitch to change into this letting spirits healing power rest in deep sweet spots out beyond perfections visionary nexus for evolutions infectious love baby being born innovation intelligence swimming creatures floating on consciousness human spirits transcendental sailors of the mind evolution in karma's oceans exploring moments swimming into the depths vibrational lucid Pioneers diving deep into the land of spirituality looking for sweet spots of enlightenment, beautiful souls expanding egos, flowering infinitely blossoming sense navigating turbulent seas, storming waters looking for a safe harbor to rest sleeping perfection, quantumly shacking my bones laughing at it all while blissful sleeping souls growing passion seeking loves awakened humanity crying out for the end of war peace for sure love is the cure you have to turn on your light when you're ready for it. Sway. ET spot for life fate creates soulmates fire in my heart living arts family intelligently praying party sex sweet spot before you meet your hot soulmate seeing another places to come situation comedy runs living interactions as it were experience happiness number one ask anyone the beginning of life boom cosmic kiss pleasure sweet spots balancing energies pure giving super glue grit you can't get away from it love's appeal works so fucking deep grinding peaks blissing beyond eclipsing the norm. Storming bliss its kissing lips becomes the whole living time will tell well maybe a bit out of control sometimes fuck it things may break ha what are you going to do sweet spot out of shit into higher consciousness clicks my box controlling cyber wildness dude just alpha galactic beta baby a bit crazy but never lazy thinking a lot out of the box so very true dancing creatures around thirsty minds perception floating togue either space and time freedoms vegans rebels artists yet thinking evolution's act I've socially hugging energies thankful to just be working is a great sweet spot helping others in need is a great sweet spot scientifically proving that within everyone lies a connection to greater perception love baby sweet spots booming just about booming everywhere if you can look deep enough humbly try cosmic energy inside niceness love compassionate universe quantizing every moment of existence everywhere love going through daily tasks love pretty much that's what it's all about love makes Sure working always being in balance to having fun loving nature cyber friends and marching no time in that truth today okay we can all stop that hate all energies shattered in fates vibrational karma holding souls infinity science www.cybergod we are really deeply connected to that inner outer quantum exploding ticking clock measurements bending infinity you like a lot making everything happy when you smile sure there are things to worry about things changing people you love changing it's all about life baby sweet spot accepting making the best of it somehow no matter how terrifying and scary at the time yeah I got to believe change for the better positive forces in this little town I live in connectivity baby presence helping others who need it and don't ask for it protecting strangers as part of your family sweet spot of giving help to people you don't know charity love compassion be a good human baby the sweet spot of excellence positive perseverance mechanism to scientifically proves that within everyone lies the mechanism to awaken to higher states of consciousness www.cybergod boom baby having a good boss who is a friend and like family sweet spot of working every day compassionately we all put our pants on the same way baby a big thank you to every soul that affected my now environment it proves connectivity actions in this physical world those other dimensions holding this dimension together is kinda the same thing love accepts having different souls love has different vibrational forces interrelating on happy quantum dimensional vibrating moving loving energy consisting of everything that is living moments warping times understanding spaces happiness are the same thing baby sweet spots resulting from cosmic love being alive art moments captured in pictures emitting happy memories growing up from little small children to adults helping out in this big cosmic comedy doing the right thing in at least sweet spot we all are performing in some type of self-story unfolding expanding loving meditation alone sweet spot we all have in common eyes open eyes closed Black and white balancing self-love individuals reality interrelating gray sweet spots are the place where all karma actions is so in theory sweet spots are where all the action is and we are just a bunch of atoms surrounded by all other types of loving forces at play ecology baby ecology for your soul and our planet vegans earth intermodern lies our time flying creatures swimming creatures walking humans trying to be healthy compassionate life inside out souls contentment basic human needs Love is the United Nations. The sweet spot of sweet spot is the United Nations and all the positive work they do for peace and helping humans in great need everywhere. A force for positive change, baby. Your housework and play, balancing a hard work day, and no matter how rich you are, work is work, baby. Love what you do or do the best you can to survive. Good co-workers up to the boss equality by being alive, testing why surviving can be quite a trip. Saving love's sweet spot, paying the bills, being able to pay the bills, people, giving people chances to improve and forgive. On to the present, nights in jail, buried in animals, very dehumanizing, fuck propaganda, saying lies so many times, brainwashed that it's true. Round colors, stones, carving troll dolls, trains, recording an ecology, conservation's vegan reality, homeschooled art, baby, innovation, purpose of human evolution, humanitarian sweet spot, ingenuity, beating blood flowing, science discovers cells, reaction to extending healthy medicine, inhaling ecology, becoming quantum. Self-love is mitosis in action, flying planets, spinning, feeling, being, living space, trying our best place in our time here. More art, cosmic, here's barking, who we do what we must, taking care of business, accepting just enough not to fuck it up, to badly learning better ways to be, thinking about it higher. Love consciousness hits the sweet spot of doing the right thing, okay, just a chilling out, know how to relax and feel moments past. Sweet spot, psychic power, lots of juice, feeling it's magi Kali, sweet spots put to use, love's awareness, creating this object held in your hands, creating soul's literature inside, infinitely beautiful novels, good family stories of your life, growing, learning, trying to get it right, sensory perceptions, floating, loves deliciously, tasting all matter, amazing creatures, getting by, accepting why another human cries inside you, to know charity, sane, seeing a whole nature's emotional control, reactions resulting, pure balance is the only sweet spot, got to chill it out. Baby, blissing souls, music, love becomes the cure, other thoughts holding a better future, love's magical, zooming, super instinctual, good deeds, yeah, heroes of compassion, wisdom, crying to all the women and girls in universal positive sweet spots in us, vegans, men and boys, loving out, unlimited, thanks you for all the sacrifices, and to the end of all bigotry of every configuration, shape or form, media controlling, cyber utopia, at last love's descent, society now is real, sweet spot for justice and equality. Baby. Ecology and feeling, love, being love, interstellar vibrations, improves movement to your soul's perfect place, nature's grace, karma, floating feathers, dimensional forces imprinted forever, baby, one perfect pillow to make it feel better, loves your back straight all day long, baby, so cute, sounding reflections, soulfully playing instrumental, jamming, abstractly looping energies, processing, softener, facts, becoming eternity, loves high into art's perspective, learning, screaming, passion, positively making it statement, baby, experiencing, constantly drinking, dimensional sounds in flux, going transportal to different new experience, sensing other people's vibrations, logically, I love you very much, have that ability out there, wild up, tighter, intensely trying to let pressure off, history happening around us, sweet spot for being smart and doing the right thing, baby, flying by nature, signs, pandemic reaction, human health, vegan, awake inside, understanding if better for our earth, our soul, compassion, caring for things happening that make no sense, a cosmic reaction, reflection, connection to a super sense, proven by science, psychic abilities, part of this which does exist, what the fuck have we done, third planet from the sun, pollution, sun energy, awakened future, ecology, cosmic sing comes from flying, perfection or injustice, revolution, loves our inner country, being happy, changing thought a bit to one way or the other, fellow humans, sisters and brothers, cyber hugging, artist, truth, sweet spots, laughing, masking, compassion. Systematics, reaction to us all, something worth waiting for, smart dogs can do tricks, learning how to do tricks, sweet spots like standing on your head, singing a funny song, performance art, sweet spot, everyone has their own style, after a while it becomes apparent what your shtick is all about, feeling so good, being dime action, center of attention up on that bright stage, doing your bit, then when you are done performing, getting a positive audience reaction, beaming sweet spots of love just to you, baby, giving it your all, preparing every second of your life, splendid and magnificent, encouragement, possession, preservation, touch you in the face, creating massive divination, magic, beautiful enjoyment, supremely delicate, perfect immortality, perception, desire, creatures, mortal, perpetual mysteries, magnificent, suddenly, unanimously wonderful experiences, perfections, persistently charming creatures, esteem, conscious creatures, supergravity, dark matter, encounters, discovery, humanity, movements, conscious it. Environmental effect, existing, contemplation, loves, intellectual attraction, questing, unconsciously, powers, vengeance, convictions, extended, complementary, celebrations, foundations, presence, super god, performers, heroes, honorable, divine, inspired, supremely comprehensible, baby, constant art, sweet sought, contemporaries, Zatar, reality, excellence, performing forces, becoming spheres, knowledge, vegan, principles of love, harmony, making the rhythm, happiness, directions, physical intercourse, creating happiness of humanity, ascending. Al expedience existence tribes perpetually accepting fate moment you traffic jam walking in wilderness good music pumping fringes virtually gloriously marvelously contemplates cyberspace darling needs some love computer mind servants obeying commands passion unanimously small world encounters popping creatures possessing passions immediately snapping clarity mental visions brilliant interstellar meditating thermodynamically elastic ebullience rapidly integrating fantastic sumptuous expanding inextricably passionate precious powers of love sweet spots deeply wondrous physical courageous splendor super presence becoming contemplative wow enlightening expressions laughing immutability extraordinarily strange transformational fluxing paradigms matrices sweetie changing fracturing awakening interplanetary enthusiasm cycles meditations absolutely omniscience flowing inspirations empathy full of compassion and knowledge brilliant dinosaurs prowled our planet's dimensional multiverse. My friends caveman toad either humanities sense raptures fun totalism whole dedicated to sweet spots full of thought thinking is best minds home sets space covered on top of other face infinity is art at the whole picture sweet spots thinking in now's future planning human systems evolution deep love follows things good karma beings historic wings to fly one here at last coming to pass toad either tech we cast a bet and stay strong along evolution's humanity to see cyber futurist kiss freedom baby. Creative beats touching keeping it all together nature sees love giving believe in yourself helps so fucking much motivation that I'm not wasting my time mind actions find okay this is what we can do together learning cyber tactile hugs organically made vegan earth loves feeling artistic beaming kitchen and washing dishes can be fun responsibility on the run want a ticket to right here and now haha euro laughing readers through shit I'm not perfect love compassion trust its awareness become bliss love. Flow different shows cosmic grace taking place constantly knowing love always tries best so don't be amazing with changes hot thankful for what we got creating bliss higher consciousness hits it trick just to be able to exist loves living a life of beauty just try to be in love's flow thankful inhaling every breath full of booming forgiveness balancing can be quite scary alone losing a soul you love one family dying on TV news enough shit on with the historical events happening vegan. Ecology bursting hidden discovers keeping love alive on multiply levels deep intelligence some might say illusions eco can be enlightened too why not nature got a direct line inside some mind just a fact that we all put our pants on the same way humans are so sweet spot vibrating moving quantums humans stars are all pretty much good wondering nature's examples of a vegan life I know boom loves futurist utopia is here one big family happy to be alive hugging safety home test reality almost instantly safe. Cosmic interactions working waves from space spinning earth magnetic center is so cool being creative is the rule do what you got enjoy the people you work with keep on your mission pushing within love sweet spot of comedy love in the center of what is holding it together mother nature watching over everyone fabulous very funny human comedians make the house exploding electrify great laughter on a roll a comedy love filled with happiness bliss soul's own private booth with the cosmic constant the owner of your soul super laughter at its best yes you got a lot of sweet spots of owning something when a stranger out of the blue helps you truth love expectedly if it's beautiful colorful useful and tasty it's a sweet spot to be nice having home doing an OM when it calls praying to it all thankfulness calls vegan existence itself holding statements singing a better way thankful for today taking it out symbolical acts love is a must just a game living on higher planes of existence. You are someone amazing, beautiful, useful human beings reality science screams spirits bliss medicines helping loves call it fate changes great love creates all that's good eclectically inspired magical optimal sweet spots explorers transcritical cosmic higher energy increasing tremendously quaintly affecting space-times questing blending into multiple quantum matrices sweet spots ethereal wonder reacting to dimensions terrestrial ways moving our consciousness unlimited cosmic innovations super mutable. Intense woke vibrational humans sensing stars force at play deep in forces reaction whipping meditations consecration lies our esoteric universes eternity filled splendid spacious knowledge giving thanks gratitude booming reverences electro enthusiasm helps love substances transformation awakening prehistoric human potential mystically sacred connections space-time sweet spot maximizing evolutions expansions premier surrounding nature's systems awaken substances reaching inner bliss teaching. Existences connecting cosmic union sweet spots within intergalactic interwoven forces shaping growing inhaling feeling nature's beautiful science holding ripe fruits crashing waves inventions created societies cyber reality everything sensing protecting thankful to be understood love's way beyond living on our mother earth where the majority human niceness green spinning plants foods bliss eating it awakened ones become vegan yeah for oat milk yeah for all healthy organic food true evolution finally. Here created for live that really care, aware, woke, enlightened, happy just to have a bed to sleep in and food to eat and education deep understand of all the different boxes how the need to be done in the right order to operate on the brains though powerful loving energies everywhere and right here inside an expanding soul solar system vibrational flowing love from birth makes it work better baby let's change awaken the proof loving woke youth truth humanoid inspired phenomenon energizing sweet spots. Radiation hovering live streaming surmountable projects thoughts surfaces contemplating optional existence feeling love's positive encapsulation karma levelized dimensionless quantities constantly trying to escape into imaginations psychic wavelengths mental power conscious mind knowledge consciously imprinted transmitter motion time substances perception mentally thoughts vibrating ethereal awareness penetrating astral phenomena positive psychic spiritual instructions instantaneously quantum. Telepathy cosmic astrological influences miraculous higher forces of nature crystallizing time immemorial right now your present plans are going to succeed pure psychic positivity energy opening mechanical sweet spots neutralizing galactic healing forces instinctively influencing perfections balancing points strengthening and propelling consciousness being nice expressing giving charity happiness understanding vibrations knowledge kissing humanism illumination ecology breathing vegan pulsation AUT Animize healthier nervous system awakening astral centers releasing deeper perceptions magical phenomena dancing parties celestial bodies trillions a euro brighter universe constantly contemplating all currents perceptions existence living breathing inhaling exhaling current vibrations enlightenment baby contemplation realization emanating invisible metaphysics elements within divine meditation enlightenment baby contentment esoteric mystic smiling awareness existence a phenomena of processes. Influencing sweet spots astral mental energized thunderbolts speeding perpetual supersensory perception spiritual impulse souls eternal bliss energized thoughts essential fulfillments thankful for existences magnetic creatures evolutions eruption phenomena floating marvelously cells split become this innumerable astral empathic senses supernormal living miraculous spiritual reality interesting woke cosmos extraordinary perceptions emitting fragrances of vegan life reaches booming illumination primal F Horse practicing their thing constantly regulations karma being nice vital love energy light maximum manifestations all we eat sweet spots of concentration to feel complete relaxing magnetized transmuts experiencing through superconscious controlling manifestations educating electricity self-realization exercising vitalized mental work to do being taken sweet spot something pulling deep attractions felt on multiply expanding dimensions chemical fascinations exploding wondrous starts. Movements being art vibrations magnetic changing cosmic forces colors stitching matters fabric of your life mind control love given affecting karma's moments floating compassion what are you doing baby experiencing happiness took either in the no flowing happiness glowing working hard thinking about it creativity good vibes are infectious more laughter so logically love is good energy become it right now flying space-time awakened minds say sweet spots do exist see bliss running to love's big fun baby into the light being woke learning moments burning bright letters English hot and cold that temperature is just right in the shower that's a sweet spot we all know well floating in a hot bath chilling peace or one-on-one conversations deep revelations conscious flowing alive in memories dimensional networks soul's journey good times together movements transformation processes are constantly happening how do creatures things do butterflies seem to know beautiful or care are other butterfly aware or have an ego who the fuck knows nature's creatures are happy we humans need fresh country air slowing down enjoying what is here becoming more aware such great moments kicking back with great friend don't need a lot of them one at a time thankful for their minds sweet spots of helping old people who need it and are not even a part of their family caregivers helping anyone who needs it makes me cry beautiful love's compassion booming action what a great thing it is to help anyone who needs it. Shari Ty all love's good you can give all mother nature has no strangers anywhere is such good loving karma thank you for helping our very frail mother earth thank you for feeling compassion and love constantly aware finding the sweet spot buzzing for political activism love being a concerned living human voter taking in all the news happy or bad affects souls positive hunger feeding evolution's epic story we are in everyone don't let the bad news else freak you out be optimistic baby become aware to care because you are a woke creative artist human creature have many bits experience it baby don't let it freak you out or make you a bit being depressed or wonderment we all have been there and we all know we have made mistakes that human political party today common good looking back humanity fucked it up a bit polluting nature and so much violence murder rape war humanity's regrets now looking back to society's agent past but what the fuck we all need to just chill and think of all the things we HAV In common enjoying love's positive aspects you find in common arts dancing rhythms eye candy freeing inner needs baby real holding all reality planets like the one we are on woo spinning green blue palace safe from the cosmic rays of space somehow humbly seeing bliss beauty sparkling souls male and feminine just like everything in the universe is male and feminine 1 2 3 trying to feed positive energy finding love's balance of media news internet insanity zapping bugs biting every vegan woke being cosmic forces expanding souls elevating awareness in yourself cosmic family expanding vegans earth now baby it taken a long time evolution of mind is what my friend the caveman said to me on our time warping Zoom calls everyone is here it's a great hooping party caveman music intermixed with very electronic dance music what great fun intergalactic Zoom party even a few cool people from other planets in our multidimensional universe many years ago we would call them aliens. NY. Them fly by in their zooming UFO space souls saying hello baby get the joke super high and woke hope so don't let new media hyping news freak us out finding the sweet spot of balance just the right amount of that in a bit of this laughing hysterically deep understanding all about inner power and self-control love tapping cosmic flows as we grow touching cybers creatures networking installer trends now smiling happiness it's on time my friend my family more love baby feeding mother's milk. Seeding souls universes warping explorers jumping on sweet spots of happiness keeping everything right enlighten life touching love's light right can you feel my big timeless invisible hugs oh so thankful for your existence being bliss baby sweet spot of happiness love when it's found balancing place cool time awaken as much as fate says ho be ho ho learning love's ba baby boom it's great transformational awakening zoom states intermixing realities takes loving souls sacrifices art behold how beauty sent. Original performance super openings positive new things happen in time love will compassionate universally true do you feel magical time situational comedy waiting for that light to go on the extra woke snapping cosmic happiness fade back straight reality warping times love happens bit by bit sometimes it's so small sometimes it's all about inhaling bliss inputs opening things teaching minds sweet spot of hope and good times of great fun actions to cope knowing flowing good things are everywhere awakened beings Ponde Michael Lee brings one becomes bright moments done new friends living from beauty artist blessing I'm singing to you living being a bit crazy sometimes makes me feel good dancing through arts action ancestors performance art flowing wild times ventures ways happen force loves art in action family makes a great faith blowing winds finding a hold in a cyber flow influencer shows wokeness knows beaming truth true vegan action soup tastes so delicious vegans have real high consciousness. Fully operated, motivated, beautiful nature helping from beyond infinity booming ecology using renewable energy aware clear hears alarms greenhouse effect global warming superstorms our weather are not just safe fuck enough it's already getting too hot save our earth stop self-polluting organic pure energy driving electric cars powered by love's technology everything is part of everything growing vegetables sweet spot of farming how thrilling seeding growing eating eco-technology helping more with less awareness one home geodesic domes of love somehow out of the blue things work its way through lets you hear its magical moments sweet spot blowing our minds dazzling universal transformation absolute expansion contemplation unimaginable happiness majesty omnipotent awakening flowing sweet spots kundalini energy awakening smiling power nature's process zapping evolutionary mechanism in humans vibrational transformation altering bodies activity making the cerebrospinal systems produce substance. Prana penetrating intellect awakening infinite splendor unleashing creative powers transcendence miraculous transformations writing incomprehensible astronomical temporal mystics effective archetypes cosmic influencers sages practicing evolutions everlasting obsolescent awareness swimming in oceans of universal processes quantum karma meditations almighty sweet spot of intelligence religious messianic illuminati experiencing powerful supersensory perceptions glowing personal magnetism. Emitting stupendous living powerful elements of phenomenon embodied in fundamental regenerated higher visions of reality behind all creation manifesting love's spirit itself reality a definite evolutionary purpose emanating pure perpetual positive radiation beaming compassionate matter nature's graceful magical paranormal phenomena your personal magnetism booming intellectual expansions booming spiritual illumination faith's knowledge love's genius expanding cosmic external influences enlightened technology. Why flowing in a mystical astral cyber world experiencing bright souls media mystic gifts amazing natural phenomena clairvoyantly telepathy bliss rapture living niceness big happiness baby moderation self-reflection balancing every moment in supersensory electrifying sweet spots of enthusiastic infinite intelligence constantly happening an inner illumination shining miraculously becoming one universal prophetic instruments of human destiny interacting in quantum complex substance moving natures. Forces perfectly experiencing ecstasies, sweet spots of mystical visionary blazing imminence, psychic energy producing psychosomatic juices, tasty mechanism responsible, vibrant radiation electrifying, awaken harmonious experiences of higher manifestation, contentment, being vegan who is woke, reaching new dimensions beyond material forces, deep exploration of our universe, sweet spots for our universal brain, constantly evolving evolution at work, perfection, baby love, genius creates happiness, we are all Bo. Temple art, infallibility, singing mystic songs, calling out, reaching higher dimensions, our souls mingling with consciousness, stupendous transformations, transhuman dimensions, limitless positive power, a mind's emergence, growing older, accumulated divine morals, inspirations, intuitive insight, extraordinary experiences, blissful meditations, continuously unveiling a staggering, enrapturing, miraculous awakening, pure, extraordinary cosmic grace, becoming extraterrestrial energies, spreading awareness, inner peace. Booming woke vegans, living ecology, www.cybergod.com. Extraordinary woo-woo-hoo-hoo, sweet spot synergies, peace be upon us, hot humorous laughter, fatalistic non-attachment, baby, scrupulously special, beautiful circuits, manifesting spiritual pulsating plans, building structures, phenomenon, kissing space / times, illusions, woke knowledge, pure state, being free, living vessels, filling enlightenment, vibrating entanglements, breathing perfections, psychically frequencies, attaining soul's super attention, ours since the beginning of the universe dawning. Divineness inside nature's quantum mind, so be kind, living life metaphysically, inhaling atmosphere full of knowledge, penetrating evolution, illuminating conceptual sweet spots of discovery, dynamism, presence, esoteric conscious humility, phenomenal telepathic awareness, sacred perspectives. Earth is one lucky planet in that sweet spot to nurture life and our very existence. Got to love your sun, adjusting sweet spots, finding a way to survive through all the blah blah, happy snappy changing sweet spots. Education L. Earning common jumping youth, vote with feeling vibes, sending us or had known it, don't matter to me, reality grown, hope, peace from your head to your toes, inhaling constantly, done alone on one vision of quantum truth, swimming, programming, power seeds planted, mom and dad loving home, all we have becomes this bliss, living loves, inner lighting, hitting networking vibes, helping tribes, service, sweet spots, niceness, be happy, letting positive booming feeling become strong enough to carry the loads, needing meditation to stay in the flow, whole blazing sweet spots, just a chilling bending feeling, spaceships for our souls, baby creation holds a great party, great dancing moves, vegan future through nature's ability to go, though you artistic vibrations, conceptualizations, speaking out loudly, proudly loves, creates, doing funky hooping struts, walking deep inside, pride shows souls winner, just a glowing thankful to be able to exist, sweet spot creating this, keep the faith, don't give up, sweet spot heaven, determination. And believing in inner feeling senses, learn is great fun, improving your mind takes some hard work, studying past, present, future, hunk, snapping, awakening, we all go through different stages in our life, blah blah, feeling memories as past stage, past holding, shaking, positive vibes, alive, la la la, sensing vibes, energies, compassion, education, reality, cyber democracy, come be bliss party and all sin here, transforming pandemics and all the rest on two beautiful everything, one very big country, love club, awakening. Being sonic robots set free in every human's body, art, being equality, energies, balancing attractions, sweet spots of peace, space station, United Nations, sweet spot pushing hot passion, vegan lighting, this day has come, one awaken earth in every way, so we pray, nice way of interrelating with other sweet spots, magical finds common frequencies, flying, sensing how humans love, sends cosmic influences, awaken futures, peace, being nice, sweet spots, nature's equality, sweet spots, black, white, yellow, green, aliens. Fr. Eames, boys and girls running, compassion, mothers, it's just evolution, happiness, fire bursting, cookie woo, baby fun times, loving moms, mother to all of us, hugging energies, cosmic safety, compassionate universe, putting humanity on the right path, sweet spots, mother earth, superpowers, who we call mommy, feeds souls, galactic soup, boiling quantum hot vegetables, mixing alpha true vegans, latest discovery to try it out, boy that's fun, tasting some contact, niceness, feelings, loves contact, cooking, looking good. Baby after baby got us here, become aware, cosmic grace, back straight, yes we are changing fast, last past is rearranging its place in our reality through hooping dimensions, mind seeking, keeping awakened beings, searching woke bliss, higher consciousness, sweet spots representing all that's good, crystal clear, happy reality, dancing, shaking, feeling perfect realities, rhythms, fate, greatest letting energies from creations, half of ourself, bigger body, asteroids, beating hearts, helping loves, artist awareness, create I. NG making karma fit, baby you are in it now, glowing vegans bursting, awaken silly souls, being kind, teachers, creatures, living wholes, positive parts, nurturing nature's galactic dimensions, blending conceptions, come having fun, such a calming hot bath gives big peace on earth, deep inner sun, all we have done, sweet spots for invention, discovery, new boom, medicine, humanity, helping each other, sweet spots saving us all, solar suns, awaken ones having fun, look what we have become, calling out bad vibes when They are attacking your sweet spot, inhaling magically surprisingly happiness from this deeply loving reactions, bliss, niceness, actions, your life forces vibrating perfectly, standing up for your higher vibrations, love's power, telling inner universals the roadmap to perfection, more compassions, rainbows aglow, woke vegans know a lot, so please stop yelling, feel love, super smiling niceness, washing infinity's light, soul flowing brightly, purity gives respect, feeling good vibes, trying to let ba boo. Thin. GS disappear, being here, streaming woohoo, existential meditation, spontaneously processing edges, equilibrium, soothing, illuminated, gravitational, inspired, intensity, relaxing, compassionate, ultimate, esoteric, subconscious, dimensional, quantum states, innovative universe, perfectly delivers, excellent, enthusiastic, psychic spectrums, inventing technologies, futurist, absolutely mind-boggling, fascinating, splendiferous, sweet spots of the avant-garde, awesomeness, sparkling, medium, mellifluous, inner lucid vibrations. Auspicious singing, spiritual transformation, becoming optimistically love, simultaneously sublime, constructive, jerry-rigging, using what you got, materials on hand, ingenuity and lots of knowledge, the ubiquitous sweet spot of makeshift repairs made with only the tools and materials at hand, a synonym of a way to go through life, simulating novel objects, way of thinking differently, putting solutions, illusions, eyes, perceptions, perfection, synthesis set in motion, constructive energies, fulfilling a much DED contemporary purpose in the nature of human transcendent consciousness, souls exceptionally awakening, spontaneous insights, invention, improving, excellent, enlightened, brilliant, vegans, pleasing, compassion, illuminating, kin arts, handyman, expand what has been done, find the solution, experiencing luridly dynamic answers, coolly put into practice, coming through times, warping solutions, begin in cosmic minds, quintessential, glowing winds, zealously enchanted, genesis, ingenious, zooming, phenomena, quantum spectrums, enriching, intuitive, glowing perspectives, consciously experiencing innocence, knowledge, vibrating empathies, positive, subconscious, instinctual, intelligent, extraordinary mechanisms, hotwired phenomena, imaginations, analytically resonant, optimist, poetic, wow, humanities, omniscient, brilliant, spectacle, behavioral existence, attracting, enlightened, sweet spots, omnisciently stimulating essences, uniquely reflecting through expanded meditation, esoteric times, performance, rising senses, spectacularly. INF. Innate frequencies, experiencing loves, resonating, blessed, positive, beautiful, purpose, marvelously assimilated, cosmic power, floating, synchronized frequencies, living infinite dimensions, easiest space-time, teacher telling an interesting story, training, schooling until homeschooling, lifetime learning, interesting, sweet spot of knowledge, understanding time's perspective to how political change happens, how science discoveries crystallized, we all flow towards bliss, my friend, transcend stories. Experienced happiness, slowing it down, enjoying the sounds, love, reaching contentment, family sent into cool homes, good vegans who are not alone, ultimate fashion, feeling pain-free into alterative reality, is that me with my blue eyeshadow, feeling my pure paint on this tribe, running to another all-night wild party, sweet spot to make up, sweet spot to fashion, my favorite high heel boots or all black, looking good, skinny, youthful, sparking, sweet spots, keeping it fresh and watching what you eat, baby. Mental food is food nourishing, another adventure, sweet spot of event, adventure, hooping, good times and zap, crazy, cool, fat stories to tell, hell it's funny when looking back, no matter how super intense it was when it happened, another story of your lives, adventure, traveling when your home is a hotel room filled with lots of other shit bouncing off the walls you see with their keys and everything screams great, let's go exploring through a new country to experience eating, new vision of people at work in our vegans. Earth, where else would a vegan eat when you are in another country, sweet spots at finding a great vegan restaurant, loves food, feeding, sweet spots of extra enjoyment and respect to every vegan restaurant in the universe, baby, whole systems, sweet spots, that's a lot to take in depending on your perception of what whole dreaming, flying, galactic stardust is all about, fluxing, networking, all directions, simultaneously working together, intelligent beyond infinity, setting your own dreams seem a bit out. You bet, because it is thinking dimensionally, yes it's quantum, paradoxical energy, the transformation, inventing energies, spoken, popping, poets hopping around words, capturing happiness, what an experience, seeing love's creative energy flowing, stretching, feels good, baby, trying our best, being real, melting into emptiness, creating times, healing, bliss, happiness, mind's preservation, sits in meditation, willpower, praying to pure forces, quantum paradoxes coming true, crying though all we do, turning into your bond, karma beyond thoughts, whips, happiness, it's a smiling, funny to think about it all, sweet spots call for prayer, good deeds and meditation, saving what you have created, kissing thoughts into computer lips, sent to clouds, chips somewhere else is kinda the way the dancing whole multi-dimensional universe works too, if you think about system within system, global technology, humanity, United Nations of intergalactic loving nations forms it, lit humanity prays it's going to be okay, living beautiful creatures. We are all artists showing our latest stuff in Live's art gallery, living forever in cyberspace, perfect painting, abstraction, contemporary forms, different vibrations from another complex world, wonderful colors shaping universal minds in space/time, giving love's deepest interstellar appreciation, art taking off, call it fate, but it is a great place awaits in us all, cyber gods constantly being ecology's actions come from new advancements, evolutions dancing with incredible moves within full awareness. Seeing through, giving birth to you, astrology's perceptions helping dimensional awareness, procreation, whole galactic shows changing constantly, reality is such touch us in very helpful ways, deeper understanding of being lit comes from our planet's children, vibrating forces, one whole original galactic universal family, sweet spot setting it free, magical astrology, reality, life and you baby, giving and getting sweet spots, now that's not hard to find with an open mind, you know when you are ready, when you put on your lights and wait for fate to take you here, two souls singing, enjoying vibrations, bringing bliss, higher consciousness, loving soulmate fire before we see each other, times can be fun, situation comedy, looking for that perfect, finding soulmates, sweet spots is a hit, life is not just about you, true new interaction, reaction, fast compassion, sweet spot of woke, what does that mean, karma clean, being a good person is this that it takes, seems it is just a dream come true, I love you means awaken, being loves light, being nice, think before you speak, so thankful for all you do, helping others, working through time to find that payday flows to keep true, society beams perfection, practicing self-control, awakening, taking your turn, learning happy thoughts, baby, laughing through the tough times we hit, making the best of it in this time of transformation, we all do many crafts, balancing it all can be quite a job that's never done to perfection, so much to do, determination set through moments, reactions, chemicals in interaction, printing, thinking, hitting its mark, staring, society's systems, art comes, feeling needs, everyone needs to make healing art, sometimes sweet spots, releasing relaxations, visualizations, pleasure without which it would be impossible to survive, we are a very big complex entanglement, quantum matter magically connected to the nature's cosmic weather with lots of solar storms, energy creating intense realities, 1 2 3 all humanity is working of this farm, we are all on earth, farmland, global green society, sweet spots, intersectional equality, DM me vegan free, just a living in the eye of the hurricane, spinning sweet spots, chilling out where it's always sunny, deliciously happy, thankful and aware inside mind's air, breath after breath, living life to the fullest, sweet spot, okay teachers, this might be your last day, our earth is heating up, fuck, hear our children's cries, let's stay thinking, individuality, completely interrelated streams flowing by alive, so try to be nice in this life, it's the fact. When lightning strikes, it can kill, some awakening will come from this near-death experience, pandemic reality, or how about meditations, oxymoron, still being awakened, famously woke, spinning our universe's fun party, constantly hearing a new bitching favorite song, blazing fluxing norms, surviving storm after storm, purpose bliss songs, making us strong ever time, feeling fine inner minds, finding evolutionary needs, I am giving you a hug right now, dimension, past, present and future, feeling me, got yeah sweet spot, giving hugs, magical reality, super long and tight hugs, showing glowing universal beings, happy and saying it's all going to be okay, sometimes it's good to just flip a coin and go in that direction, being adventurous, having fun, sweet spots, quantum, random, flowing, just a feeling, exploding, emotional vibes, perfections, enjoying the ride, beats that's complete, seeking to meet positive new experience, everything is a changing and that's a good thing, baby, being thankful, sweet spot, abundance, blessing, super soft pie. Lows, majestically big, comfortable bed to sleep in, improving your lives, moments, loving, flowing, sparkling rainbows, lights, awaken, being blazing, all inside us calls for equality, the more you give love the nicer you are, helps karma's juices burning, inner fruits to say love you, keeps on blossoming and growing in that garden of your soul's perfection, baby, water the plants of life with love's goodness, compassion, mother earth awareness, everyone feel the bliss, becoming vegan clearness, yeah, got to be fearless, sweet spot, finding superpowers, pushing it though to control what you do, to be true good spirits, walking times, moving perfections, love infants, growing up fearlessly, taking words into actions, touching important task, reading, interrelating, seeding past negative into positive, at last our hyper fast society feels the burn, woven blankets, making it all a bit more cozy, all tucked and kissing from a loved one, keeping us from the madness of it all alive, and when societies get sick it's part of this pandemic. Mike, global warming shit, environmental activism, finding the sweet spot of positive action, meditation, compassion for all things, helping humans heat up our inner, global warming, taking action, stopping global warming, screaming outer, metallic, spinning, balancing, ecology is crying, purity, solar energy sets us free, booming all renewable energy, non-pollution, vegans, earth now, working jobs, sweet spot, come on, working on things is probably one of those sweet spot that say yeah I'm done, but in order to get to That point you have to work at things. Awakened beings seem to understand that connection. Vegans enjoying time warping peace powering perfections, enjoying all moments set to good tasteful karma, working hard trying your best as your mind transcends existence, letting happy thought fill your cup to the top. Downtime you got to let it explode. Fine creations art flowing alone, oming constantly in technology's infinity sea of tranquility, souls from different planets seeking seeding, exploring, feeding. Perf. Fiction's universal happy action is fun, gives places colorful whole dreams coming true, great awake to the new which gives times a meaning, a cosmic mind feeding that plane inside nature's brain time, make up the happy shapes growing puzzle, living life every piece is different yet fits together perfectly, giving songs so sweetness for the soul, whole picture flows framed beautifully completely, crying new babies see dimensional dancing infinity reaching perfection's sweet spot, you feel happy laughing. That every puzzle is complete when it gets done, so much fun, love changeling, interesting floating events, awareness magical, how its bliss takes time, becoming art's mind, sublime silence over and over until you learn from that laughing magical experience, freeze happy ways, call it bliss as it seems, flaming remainings, braining, zapping what's left behind, puzzle pieces frozen in time by why, a way to relieve old experiences, perhaps dreaming, perfect tincture enlightens all right, one living art. Landscapes of your own design, just your life, light shining bright images coming, attraction about to happen right now, baby feeding the starving, karma cries out positivity every time we eat while other go hungry, sweet spot of charity, what type of world would have ye super rich and super poor, let's hear it for the sweet spot of feeding hungry children and giving health care to everyone, driving as you see a green light you rush to make it through before it turns red, let's hear it for going through the yellow light just in time, sweet spots of making it through things, mothers love her living art, aware such a beautiful being, keeping it in deep when it hurts, constantly creating, showing our culture how it should work, sweet spots super walk, cultural heroes strutting their stuff, great party, always thinking spot on, smart, prepared before networking, trusting nice ways, reading things brings smooth answers, extra to flowing spoken music, positive feelings, arts, transcendental souls singing awakened songs, learnly ready. NG hyper nature hugs makes good protection and puts you on the right path, positivity making you laugh at all its beauty, alive to see perfection's moments not an option, good surprising galactic fact, magical streams flowing space slash time, moving old to new dimensions, listing believing action in a loving manner, sent moments awaken positive, popping true beauty, perfection screaming beauty like no other, blooming peace becomes faith, stating some facts softly, letting energies faith awake, inner bliss a mix. Niceness is perfect balance, molecules into atoms, atomic numbers, vibration containing elements, poetry, artistic science, forces, optimal master mixing, love substances, wild changing, timeless moments, cosmic creating cleaner ways, daydreaming memories, displaying powerful energies, holding souls, passion cries, why not try this mix and see what comes from its original tribe, alive, healthy, loving family, free sweet spots, helping ecology, feeling all humanity, positive energy, impetus moments when the pain stops s. Sweet spot hitting the mark, sweet spots just what the doctor ordered, sweet spots feeling attraction, sweet spot the grid of affection, situation, positive experience for what it is, one to what will be contentment, just can't get away, soul made for life, sure sometimes it's not so cool, bad energy from us fools, interrelating school, learning space, positive place, awakened human race, more touching love, sensing, believing, sweet spot of getting a good deal in the materialist society when you want something. Yeah, I got to pay for it, and when there is a super sale just one day a year, boy wait for that day and get a sale, very low price, super spectacular special on sale today, sweet spots are the best, think of the time I spent in my baby crib, sweet spot that's where my universe began to expand, hold command escape, form their grips and explore a bit, then run back to it to stay pure in my mother's eyes, why I needed to see outside what lies beyond my crib walls, I still remember the day when my dad pulled up the rib fence, boy that pissed me off, sweet spot escaping the crib's normality and take an experience beyond the walls of society, free will to explore on your own, sweet spots thinking on your own, controlling what you own just for a moment, just to trust your instinct, sweet spots feeling high, letting ambitions escape, sweet spots experiencing energies just enough to drink sweet wine or take a great hit, have to admit it helps a bit, higher consensus knows from experience when you had enough, a balance safe. Awaken, okay, a high, call it out like it is, staying in the flow, trying to color up and show what is not yours to hold, knowing when to say you're sorry, sweet spots that's a lot to admit you fucked up a bit, wrangling sorry seems to always help, sweet spot of saying I'm sorry, forgiveness, extremely frail instruments of human destiny in flux, living love is a must, looking at art, sweet spots openings, good shit makes it your visual happy experience, colors, forms, meaning, abstractions, beauty, freedom, love, peoples. Choice powerful projections enlightening hugging the viewer for eternity. All art is always fresh, new humans seeing it for the first time. Universal mind culture society booming, sweet spots popping, art portraying culture in every way, continuously improving. Everyone love the sweet spot of alone time, auspicious contextualized directional mechanisms, transmigrated reflections, continuously inspiring generation to generation activation, simultaneous awareness beaming, super synchronicity constantly happening, sweet spots of intuition, powerful forces at play, vegans obey entanglement, superconductive physical tangible quantum oscillatory coefficients, all matter-centric quantum physics, polynomial sweet spots of positive forces, harmonically loves being happy, repetition booming, powerful metallic laughing funny particles, interactions, karma's frequency homogeneously functions through spatial higher dimensional brilliantly linearable frequencies, poetry's oxygen resonance actions, luminance stabilize dimensio endless exponentiated natural coordinates constantly through magical normalization meditations, matrix becoming a constant in higher polynomial quartic systems, intermixing perfections, balancing blazing new elements, optimizing consciousness function everywhere, derived explicitly mixing with superdimensional steady state hyperspace, the sweet spot of optimizing plasma electromagnetically perfectly part of our infinite universe in flux. Baby words are the color in poetry literature, sweet spot for words. Communication energies holding databases connected to all written substance that ever existed, watching a child grow up, sweet spot time to go outside and take some deep breaths, sweet spots sleeping with every breath in and out, be happy elated sparkle when shit happens, just say shit happens then understand you will get through it, pandemic on to just what's death's karma superpower true, this is what it is supposed to do, baby evolution is in flux, all of such makes it just another sweet spot.